Yo, there's gonna be a lot of spam, I'm not gonna lie. But, if you guys don't know, let me turn this down. We officially have been signed by Jeff Bezos, right? We made it big, bro. Ethan wanted to, like, deplatform us because he knew that it's like cancer, bro, you know? Even if you leave a little bit, it just spreads. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of spam this stream, so I'm just giving a heads up. I need to know if it's doing it automatically or not, because what I've been doing... No, I think that the subs will be automated, but the donations will have to be, like, I'll just, like, queue them in order. Full circle, bro. It's too funny. I have ads now, dude. I don't even know how to fucking run ads. How do Twitch streamers even do that shit, dude? I'm used to YouTube. I just automatically roll the pre-roll ads, right? Now I have to, like, decide when to roll ads. When do people mostly roll ads? Like, I know when they go to piss and whatnot, but... Bro, it's weird. It's like, I have to decide when I actually have to roll ads now. Leafy, you won't be a partner? Yeah, who knows, dude. But all I know is, dude, we made it, right? We gotta play the song, dude.
The only thing I'm seeing I'd like to put an amend on. This shit's gonna go through.
Alright, I'm chugging this coffee. I'm in a great mood. I just got my ADHD meds refilled. I got some coffee. And I just got signed by Jeff Bezos. Bro, I'm in a great mood. But, okay, give me like 20 minutes. Yo, this song is fire, but dude, the best one by far is this song. Alright, I actually need to see if it's automatic or not. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, this song, dude. H3 is crying right now. Dude, he will be. They better ban me quick, bro. You send me to the wolves, bro, I will come back, like, leading the pack or whatever the fuck that proverb is. Bro, I'm chugging this coffee right now.
I feel blessed.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of spam, I'm not gonna lie. Just give me a heads up. Anyways, though, when did I even say I was gonna stream? It's like 20 minutes from now or something like that? Alright, let's see. Alright, it starts in 5 minutes. I'm really gonna chug this coffee and eat this muffin, too. Today, we are going to be going through the entire... Hold up, I gotta turn this down. Today, we are going through the entire saga of, Onision. Onision had this crazy mental breakdown a few days ago. Well, not a few days ago. It's like a year ago. But I never watched the entire thing. I mean, we all know it's like a fake mental breakdown, but he tells a pretty crazy story. And, you know, whether or not Onision is, like, a terrorist or whatever the fuck, he definitely is good at acting. But you guys gotta give me, like, 5 minutes to, drink this coffee. A few days ago, right? Has that just been, like, typical YouTube since, like, I came back? Like, a few days ago, this ended up happening. I'm talking about, like, Jeffree Star shit. Dude, I've been catching up. You guys gotta give me a little bit of a break. Fuck Onion. Onision is creepy? Onision is creepy. Onision wanted to meet me in Seattle. I'm glad I never met that dude. You know, you gotta trust your instincts to a certain degree. This is an individual you don't want to meet. Like, I'm just being dead. You don't want to meet this dude.
Wow.
Did you get partner? No, I got affiliate, dude. Anyways, though, okay, I'm gonna actually chug this coffee and not, like, say that. Fuck, I need to make it so the subscriptions are automatic. Because ever since, like, everyone started trying to get me banned with, like, the N-word and stuff in donations, I made it so I have to just click off this thing, right? And I know, like, part of the thing is you have to, like, play them, so, like, right now I'm just clicking the repeat alert, right? I'm trying to, like, set up a queue, right? It's like Osu or some shit like that. But, alright, I'm gonna chug this coffee, and we're gonna start. He has cotton mouth? I don't got cotton mouth, dude. I got dry throat, if anything. I'm not high right now, dude. I'm on my fucking ADHD meds. You're not gonna get a chill stream today, dude. You're getting the fucking talks too fast stream. Basecam, bro, eventually. I was gonna do it on 5K subs, but that didn't, like, end up happening. Rest in peace. I need to stop talking and actually drink my coffee, because my ADHD meds is clearly kicking in right now. Who's this dude spamming haha good one Leafy, good one Leafy? Dude, I wasn't even talking. What the fuck? Like, you guys gotta spam that when I miss a joke. I need some, like, feedback. But if you said it ahead of time, then, like, what am I even supposed to do with that? Alright, let's just get into it. Let's see. Dude, it is Saturday right now, right? I'm thinking the market is going to gap down on Monday, right? What's it called? But I want to stream long today, dude. I want to get a good stream. I've been getting these like 1 hour, 2 hour long streams. I want to hit like a 3 hour one for the first time.
Wow! Wow. Wow! Wow. So you guys are so into yourselves. Like, you are so committed to censoring innocent people that you're just gonna go and try to get my Patreon deleted now. Oh, you have an opinion of me, so you're just gonna try and ruin my entire career.
I said this last stream, but like the fact that he actually decided to render this in 15 like frames just to like add to the mental breakdown part, pretty fucking clever.
Oh, well, our opinion.
Alright, I'm just gonna quickly go over this too. So, a long ass time ago, I know I said this on the last stream, but I made a video on Onision, right? And his response to it was this very interesting video, and he came out with it only a few minutes after I ended up making my video. And I actually thought it was pretty smart too, because like my Onision rant, even though it wasn't as like serious as the people that are calling him a criminal and stuff like that, it still was like pretty serious, right? And the fact that he just responded with this like 5-minute video that he made in 5 minutes, I was kind of like, I was a little bit tilted, bro. But Onision does this every year or so, because people hate this guy so much to the point where they want to see him have a mental breakdown. And the best part is whenever he has a mental breakdown, everyone makes videos on him, right? And the irony behind it is before he ends up having the mental breakdown and everyone makes videos on him, he usually is getting like 1K views on his videos. So he's been doing this for years now, and he takes them down every single time.
Made a video about me, but when people leave comments like this,
So Leafy.
I just wanted to let you know that you won. You defeated me.
This is what YouTube does to you after a while, man.
I submit to you. Leafy is here. And I am now begging for mercy. Because I don't want the internet to descend upon me.
Holy shit, dude. Bro, that was loud.
I'm not gonna
What the fuck?
I'm mostly sure I'm not gonna kill myself.
Anyways, though, he ends up doing this shit, and then he ends up saying, like, he's gonna metaphorically like suck my dick, dude. That's not a joke. Oh my god. Anyways, though, yeah, this was back in 2016. Fast forward a couple of years. Views are down, and he decides to have this mental breakdown.
That we're gonna disable his Patreon.
He's definitely improved a lot, bro.
You would really do that.
The last one, you could clearly tell he's kind of like, you know, you can see the acting. But if I just saw this and I didn't know the context, I'd be like, bro.
You tried to do the FBI, didn't work. You tried to do the police, didn't work. So instead, you resort to the paycheck. And you got it. You got it. All my patrons have been deleted. Are you happy? No! Is this what you want, huh? Is this what you want a total meltdown? Do you like kombucha? I love.
This guy has a fucking kid. We all know he's not struggling, but man, how do you justify this to your kids?
It smells even worse.
Imagine you're like 15. You're like fairly wealthy, right? And someone shows you this. I don't know.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do now?
Dude, he's been doing this for 10 years now.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm covered in kombucha, and I have no more pictures.
This is the best part.
You'll do this to me, all of you.
and then he even has the fucking outro.
Guys, all of you. Guys, I just wanted to say I am.
Dude, he needs to. Alright, if he's a criminal, lock him up in a cage or whatever. But like, if he's not, he needs to make a movie or some shit, or actually become an actor. Because he tells like a 43-minute long video series in this series that he did. You know what I mean? Like this breakdown series.
About the last video I posted, I was little.
Like the first video, he's angry. It's almost like, dude, it's almost like inspired off of my Keemstar rants, where it's like the first one, the Keemstar rant, he gets exposed, and then the second one, it's like the mental breakdown, and then the last one is like the midlife crisis, and the picture, oh, the thumbnails are just too good.
That I have thought about.
He made an animation on you? I'm planning on getting to that. Oh, fuck. I just realized the subs aren't automatic, so they're gonna be spamming. I'm gonna have to spam that at some point. Maybe I'll...
For being so irrational. And
play Factorial? I might play Fall Guys later or something like that.
20 hours now, and ever since my Patreon got deleted, I haven't been feeling very good. So if you could forgive me, I would appreciate that. I would feel good about that. And people have already made videos about me, and it's fucking humiliating because we're all over the place, and I don't.
MathJude420 donated $6.66. Vyvanse or Adderall?
Adderall.
I don't know what to do about it.
And that's not promoting drugs. I genuinely have ADHD. Leafy fully embracing the stream, right? I'm starting to get more and more loose. In the very beginning, bro, I was so fucking on edge. You guys have no idea. Go from like video making platform where you can take a million takes and like everything you say can be like twisted in its own way, to you just have to fucking speak for, you know, X amount of time unfiltered.
There's videos about me right now where people are saying terrible things about me. There's so... Have you ever Googled my name? I started a new website. Okay, I started a new website. OnisionFans.com is the solution to all my problems.
Anyone that wants to be a YouTuber, just show them Onision, right? And just ask them, is this really what you want in your life, man?
I am so sorry. I am such a mess. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Bro, I just fucking like flinched.
I started a new website, and it's gonna be so good, and we're gonna do So apparently you guys don't understand the concept of leaving someone alone when they ask to be left alone, and you think that because you think something of me, that justifies literally anything.
He lost it? Dude, he lost it a long time ago. He lost it when he started making videos like this. If you think that's the breaking point of Onision, no, this was the breaking point of Onision.
Dawson said, "Hey, world."
When he got to the point where he's just gonna start making videos like that, that's when he was already going down the rabbit hole.
And I guess everybody was supposed to be offended by it or grossed out by it or something because he had this insecurity, but everybody actually embraced him because they are not assholes like my Onision Speaks audience. Minor percent of my Onision Speaks audience.
There's so much content on this guy. It's unreal. Entire documentaries on him. What an interesting individual. Onision what is the one? There's one that even covers his like life pre-YouTube. Let me find it. Is it this? From Vanity to Insanity. Yes! This is it, bro.
But
alright, you guys want to watch him do his fake meltdowns, or do you guys want Onision lore? Or do you want me just to play Fall Guys or some random shit like that? One in the chat if you want Onision lore, two in the chat if you want, what's it called? Onision meltdown. Why are people spamming 3? There is no 3. I need to learn how to do the actual polls, bro. Alright, we're gonna just do some more.
The internet halls of infamy, but there are few as closely watched and as heavily documented as Onision, with several sites and forums dedicated to his madness, some spanning well over 900 pages archiving every one of his actions.
Actual cult.
To give a quick overview of this mysterious figure, we
wait, Fall Guys? You guys really want Fall Guys? I mean, I guess I could just, like, interact with chat with Fall Guys. You guys really aren't interested in this banana dude? Or are you guys over this dude? Because this guy, I think this guy's pretty interesting. Alright, I need to learn how to do, like, a, it's time to be a big boy now. And learn how to actually do a poll. Fall Guy? Really? Alright. We can just do a straw poll. Onision. Okay, let's just do a little bit of Onision lore.
In a banana suit that gained initial popularity for his spontaneous antics.
Onision is so fake it's broken. It's boring. No, I agree with you. but he's so fake to the point of like utter shamelessness that it's interesting to me.
Content creators on YouTube. His fame extended beyond the platform and seeping into traditional media, but with this attention came his de-evolution into something much more sinister, with a touch of paranoia. Exemplified by his various name changes, not only due to his many marriages, but what is speculated to be his intent to hide his identity. An
What the
identity he
fuck?
is very open about,
Bro, I didn't know that. Jesus.
and closed off to, varying on whether he is involved in one of his many ever-increasing scandals. These range widely, from a series of claims of manipulation, harassment, and his unfavorable opinions. But these mostly worked in his favor when some scandals and arguments with other content creators were used to attract more attention to his channel, catapulting him to the top of trending controversies on YouTube, until the accusations became so fierce and his scandals so poisonous, not even his closest fans or allies could support him. This
You know how many times they've said that about Onision? Onision's career is ended. You know how many times I've heard that? I've heard that every single year for 6 years now. Before I even made YouTube videos, I would see videos that are essentially videos on Onision, where it's the end of Onision. Here's the truth. The game only ends when people stop uploading. Until then, no, he's going to keep doing it. I assure you.
seemed to be the end for him, until further damning witnesses
Among Us? I haven't heard about that game, but the game looks interesting.
re-emerged discussing his abusive antics, giving
Onision is so fucking hated that this ex-TV dude came out of, I think, retirement or some shit just to bite off that Onision juice. Mindfuck, bro.
one final swan song of madness and attention before there is no one left watching and granting
Yo, they said the same thing with his video that he made responding to me. It's so funny.
him this very video showcasing
I don't know if that makes him, like, smart or just, like, a loser. I have no fucking idea. It's probably a little bit of both.
the rise and fall of
The
Onision.
rise and fall of Onision, followed with the rise and fall of Onision for years on years.
Gregory James Daniel, born November 11, 1985 in Auburn, Washington, was an outcast, with many tragic happenings in his youth. As he claims, at the age of 2, he fell off of a church pew head first, resulting in a bloody gash that required serious medical attention. This was the beginning of a long string of unfortunate events, as less than a year later, Daniel's mother filed for a divorce.
Fucking fell on his ass, lol.
His father was a predator, leaving him to
Oh,
grow up with a
shit.
somewhat religious mother and 2 sisters in a rural farmland of Washington, the same state that he attended elementary school.
Okay, let's actually do a poll. I'm gonna figure out how to do that. Let's see. Okay, someone in chat, manage a poll. Okay. Let's see. Manage poll? Create a new poll. Question. Alright, we have the poll right now. 1 minute remaining. Bro, I need to be playing the subs right now. This needs to be automatic, bro. As I said, it's gonna be a very spammy stream. I could also do stock market stuff, but it's a little bit more stale on the weekends because the market is closed. Okay, view results. Hold up. Damn, everyone wants Fall Guys? Damn, dude. I thought Onision was a little bit more interesting. Alright, we'll play like a few minutes of Fall Guys, I guess. You know, when Fall Guys first came out, I thought it was this, like, random, huge, like, market campaign where they paid every single YouTuber just to play this game, right? Because I would see it everywhere, right? Now, after playing it, I get why there's, like, an appeal of it. It's, like, not that bad of a game, right? And it's pretty chill to play. But I'm still not convinced, right? I feel like I've missed out on so much sponsor money that I have no idea at this point. I've only had like 4 sponsors in my entire history. No, less than that. I genuinely can only think of 2 actually. And they were both CSGO gambling websites which were definitely kind of like off the grid level shit. Like they just paid me money. Can mods change the title? Or can I only do that? I'm not sure, but we're gonna do a little bit of Fall Guys, and then maybe Onision lore. Maybe I'll call Keemstar. I have no idea. XQC wants to play with you. What is that? Is that like a meme? Is XQC like me on like YouTube, where like he has this like meme where he just spams people, and that's like how he grows? I gotta get something like that going. Yes? No wonder he's like the biggest dude on Twitch. I'm just the new guy on Twitch right now, dude. They're all trying to fuck with me, dude. Give me time. I'm fucking pro at that, random, unethical psychology. Get people to spam and promote your stuff and... Are you fucking kidding me? You know what I wish in video games they would do? Dude, I suck. Holy shit, bro. I'm not even gonna get... You know what I wish they added in video games? I wish there was an option where you could just, like, bet certain amounts of money on games, right? Like, I play League and stuff like that, and it's fun and, like, don't get me wrong. And it doesn't have to be, like, an insane amount. I know there's, like, fucking pros and shit. Bro, I'm so bad. This is, like, embarrassing. But, like, what's it called? I think it'd be sick to be able to just, like, be able to just like bet $5 on like a random League game, you know, like fuck the rank queues. I don't fucking care about grinding the like elo points. I think it'd be cool just to put like random like $5 on game. The winners take the other person's $5. But I know there's like gambling laws and stuff like that. LOL trash, bro. I'm not very good at multitasking. I started the stream off by saying that I'm on fucking Adderall right now. I can only do one thing at a time. This is much better than Onision's BS. Leafy, you suck at video games? I kinda do. Dude, I'm kinda bad at CSGO. But I'm like a legend at surfing. I don't think you can be that good at surfing if you're like into... Or not that good at CSGO if you're into surfing. You just gotta like turn up your sensitivity and shit like that. Play Factorio? No, that's not a good like game to stream. Especially with me on fucking Adderall right now. What'll end up happening is I'll just end up like stop talking and only focusing on the game. And it'll just be dead silence. Same thing with like the stock stuff. Like it's really hard to be interactive with like Excel and shit like that. Alright, I'm not gonna get eliminated in fucking round 1. Or else my gamer card is gonna be revoked. No, but wouldn't it be cool, like, everyone puts in $1 for the Fall Guys tournament, right? 60 people, the winner gets that? I'd be able to get into this shit, like, so much more if that shit went down. I know there's, like, offline shit, but you get the idea. Gamer card revoked? It might, dude. Are you gonna set up a streaming schedule? Probably not. I'm still used to that YouTube format where, like, I like uploading in the middle of the night and stuff like that. Make the alert box a little bit smaller. You're right, I should. Let me do that right now. Oh, fuck. Alright, I made it a little bit smaller. I'm gonna win this, and then we're gonna watch Onision lore. Fall Guys is really about communism? What? Broms. Dude, I'm actually pretty good at Fall Guys. I just can't how do people interact with chat with this shit? I don't know. Adderall's hitting too hard right now. The only thing I'm looking at... God damn it. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? I don't think I've like... Oh my fucking god. This game can be a little bit irritating, man. I'm a communist, can you make the light? Leafy play Getting Over It? Leafy's trash at every game. Not surfing though, bro. You guys ever watch like spectator mode and just wonder if some of these people are bots? I'm not talking about the people that are AFK, but there are some people that are just so bad that you have to wonder. Same goes for like Fortnite, but Fortnite I guess like has more like the mobile stuff.
And you're terrified somebody's gonna stick you in a cage. Maybe you're already in that cage and build it yourself.
You guys ever seen like... Alright, I'm not trying to like make it out like old people can't play video games. Just kidding, I am. Have you ever like had one of your parents try to play like a platformer game and they don't understand the fact that you can move when you jump? So whenever they play it, if you notice, they run up to a platform and then they jump and they just hold still, right? It's the funniest thing, dude. 200 subs? Dude, I need to play the things. Fuck. Oh, I hate this one, bro. This is like RNG fucking heaven. Let's see if my luck actually comes in handy right now. Are you fucking kidding me? There's nothing I could have done there. Bro, that was lucky. I think I'm fucked, dude. What the fuck was that shit? There's not even any avoiding that. Alright, I'm watching Onision, bro. This game's pissing me off.
Very well liked, and did not shy away from altercations as he was involved in several fights throughout his schooling. It was at the age of 11 that Daniel stopped attending his Seventh-day Adventist church, but still stood by with some of his ex-religious.
I want to see Leafy playing an actual Rage game. It's funny because like most of the games that are like Dark Souls and shit like that, I really fuck with those games. But the games that aren't supposed to be like rage-inducing, yeah, they kind of piss me off.
Ideologies, such as his avoidance of drugs and alcohol, and later his adoption of vegetarianism. From here, he began forming his own spiritual beliefs. Now in his teens, Daniel began experimenting with graphic design, website creation, and music.
Yo, is Onision a fucking psychopath?
At the age of 14, Daniel created his first operational website, known as The Cries of the Crypt, a website created to host music, pictures, and other forms of media. And
alright, dude, I get it. You're covering, you know, the history of Onision, but is this really relevant, right? I think that what he's saying on random websites when he's 15 years old doesn't really add up to much. But
Anyone needing to reach
whatever.
him would address him as his online alias, Otacon, a mixture of the word odd and Otacon, a character from the trending video game series Metal Gear Solid, a series that Daniel took a liking to. Soon after the creation of this website, Daniel goes to live with his
Onision is a real psychopath.
6-month tenure. Things
Does anyone actually... Okay, I'm not like some psychologist or anything like that, but does anyone actually believe in that stuff? Because the way I see it is just... Dude, some people are assholes, some people are a little bit more cold. It's all a spectrum thing. I don't think there's a... You know, again, I don't know the fucking science behind it, but... I don't know.
Juvenile Hall, Daniel and Christina broke up.
No, Onision is a
In
genuine
Washington,
psychopath.
where he later began to attend high school. And
He definitely has mental issues.
father meant that he had his equipment set up at his mother's home. He created 2 new websites. Hybrid Eye, where he shared his literature and music, and Metal Gear Solid 2, Substance, a fan site for the Metal Gear Solid series, frequented by those who enjoy discussing video games. But these guest visits of the site weren't always pleasant. A member of the website, claiming to have clashed with Daniel, describes him as erratic, with a short temper, getting angry if anyone questioned, criticized, or contradicted him.
I think Onision is a sociopath, not a psychopath. What are... Like, aren't they all the same fucking thing? Like, the basic idea, they don't care about other people.
According
You know what
to
I mean?
this account, Daniel managed his sites with an iron fist and did not shy away from banning regular members, some criticizing him on his
What is the difference between a psychopath and a sociopath? Is there any difference? Alright, let's look it up. Psychopath versus sociopath. Bro, they're the same thing. It's just that this person is fucking evil or some shit. Psychopath 1% of the general population, sociopath 4% of the general population. But, like, how are they even different? Oh god, these self-proclaimed psychopath. Fucking edgy, fucking big brain kids. Anyone that fucking self-proclaims himself as a psychopath, all they're saying is, I'm super smart. Psychopaths are, I don't even know how to pronounce that word, but they're planners, they crime undetected, white-collar crimes, violent crimes are rare, they're serial killers. It doesn't seem like they kind of go together. Okay, we just need like an actual like infograph. Infograph.
Do you have an exalted sense of self? Are you a compulsive liar? Would you do just about anything to get what you want? If you answered yes to all of these questions, you might want to consult a professional who can determine if you are a sociopath or a psychopath. Both sociopaths and psychopaths share 3 common traits suggested by the questions above: conceitedness, deceitfulness, and manipulation largely unchecked by moral conscience.
Oh my god, that seems like almost everyone in the fucking United States. We're all psychopaths, guys.
Sociopathy and psychopathy are the same and group them together under the diagnostic term antisocial personality disorder,
Everyone lies. Everyone tries to get what they want. Whoa.
or APD. Well,
I'm sure there's probably a fucking spectrum. Some people are more extreme or whatever the fuck, but whatever.
others argue that there are significant differences between the 2 mental disorders.
Do you like trolling people? Well then you're fucked in the head, bro. I guess everyone's a psychopath, man.
Psychopath. The outward behavior that sociopaths and psychopaths display can be as different as night and day. Sociopaths are more impulsive and irresponsible than psychopaths. As psychologist Scott Bond notes, sociopaths tend to live on the fringes of society. They often can't hold down a job for long and can't settle down in one place. They may travel extensively, but they are not sightseers. If they can't find legitimate work to pay for whatever they need, they may do shady things like lie, cheat, and steal from people along.
That's what everyone does. Bro, if you like fucking can't eat, you're gonna fucking be willing to lie and shit like that. What are you talking about, man? Who here wouldn't lie about some random shit or be deceitful if you're fucking starving to death?
People along the way. Renowned conman Charles
Fucking human
Ponzi
nature,
lived in
what?
this manner. Ponzi immigrated from Italy to America in 1903. He supposedly said, "I landed in this country with $2.50 in cash and $1 million in hopes, and those hopes never left me. According to the New England Historical Society, $2.50 was all that he had left after having gambled and drunk away most of the $200 he had with him on board the ship taking him to America. After arriving in Boston, he spent several years working odd jobs in the Northeast. This
What does this have to do with anything? This just sounds like some decent story.
led a life of lies that was all about tricking rich people into investing in sham corporations. His international reply coupon scheme was one where he used money from investors to pay other investors, a form of fraud that became known as the Ponzi scheme. According to Biography.com, Ponzi spent 14 years in prison for his crime. He was deported to Italy after being released from prison and ended up
So which one is this, bro?
in 1949 than sociopaths because, as Bond points out, they are often well-educated and hold steady jobs. Not all psychopaths are violent or a threat to society, and some manage to channel their need to control others into gainful employment. They gravitate towards positions of authority and jobs requiring objective analysis and decision-making. According to a Time article, some professions with the most psychopaths include CEOs, lawyers, surgeons, and police officers.
Right, you can't trust any of those people. You can't trust anyone in human society. Dude, they're all fucking evil, psychopaths, sociopaths, fucking narcissists. The list goes on and on. Or they're all just assholes.
Newfound belief, Seseska, a religion developed by Daniel who helped.
That being said, Onision might genuinely be a psychopath.
The following year, along with the creation of many other sites and changing his online alias from Otacon to Mr. Odd, Daniel created Seseska.com, a website to promote his
Alright, this is kind of fucking weird, I'm not gonna lie.
religion, no doubt influenced by his high school Earth Club. One of the main ideologies of his religion can be found in this excerpt. Quote, "The main reason for our existence is a beautiful truth. We are all created to nurture
Bro, what the fuck, Onision? What is this?
our planet and each other." Unquote. But his religion had several reaching ideologies, making up new terms such
In Seseska, the way of life, one can easily find logistics involve little shades of black and white. Nice poetry, bro.
as Divant, Zodins, and Savants, defined by Daniel as a post-human soul that has been granted the honor of being awarded a human body to dwell in. Due to Daniel's
You
promotion,
need to clean up your Twitch, bro? I know, I need to get like mods and stuff like that, but I'm planning to set up a Discord right now, and I just got the affiliate stuff, so I'm dealing with like the subs and the emotes and stuff like that.
sweetheart, Sky, someone he would from him, and in an uncorrelated event, he broke up with his girlfriend, making up new terms such as Divant, Zodins, and Savants, defined by Daniel as a post-human soul that has been granted
This is just humanitarian beliefs, bro. He completely ripped this entire idea of humanitarian beliefs. This is just fucking general hippie shit.
the honor of being
And this can't even really be applied to him. I think most people when they're young get like sold on the hippie stuff, you know?
awarded a human
Leafy, do you hate iDubbbz or are you neutral? Dude, I don't fucking hate anyone but a few people.
body to dwell in. Due to Daniel's promotional nature of his
Leafy, do a fucking line? I'm already on the
religion,
line.
some friends became more distant from him, and in an uncorrelated event, he broke up with his girlfriend at the time, leaving her to become another of Daniel's many exes, and began dating his true high school sweetheart, Sky, someone he would date past high school graduation, where he graduated high school with a mediocre 2.5 grade point average.
Okay, bro, what the fuck is this? We all know that this is gonna end with like criminal accusations. Why is his GPA in this?
To attend college, Daniel
I get it, you guys all hate him, but this is a little bit weird, man. He was writing some of this shit when he was 14, 15. I don't think this can be added up to much. Although, the cult shit is kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie.
sticking to what he knew
Bro, I got a 2.5 in high school too. Is he a psychopath?
best.
What is even the point of that comment?
As at the start of 2005, he worked on producing content for one of his largest personal websites, MrOdd.com. This site hosted music, photos, literature, and of course, video.
You know, he seems kind of like a pretty bright kid. I don't know how it like turned into this, but
Every video
whatever.
I put out to a ridiculous extent. Like seriously, I think my last video got
Leafy, call Keem. Alright, why not?
like 98.
Leafy, did you get good grades? I got okay grades. What is the GPA? I'm not American. GPA is... Hang on. I'm just gonna end the call. He'll call when he's around. I need to set up the Discord.
8% dislikes. Really?
Like many early content creators at the time, his videos were sporadic in theme, some featuring his girlfriend Sky and heavily modified dolls as the focus of—
Alright, this shit is boring, you're right.
You know that illness everyone seems to have called social anxiety? Well, it doesn't exist, because the 100% approved licensed YouTube therapist known as Keemstar had this to say on Twitter. The drug companies invent these illnesses so they can sell drugs to morons. Social anxiety is 100% a fake invented illness.
Oh shit.
So they can sell you drugs and make millions. Stop being weak. Society is literally going to die if you keep this bullshit up.
I don't know if society is literally gonna die.
Grumpy Brit TV then
But yeah, there is a lot of self-diagnosing type people.
Responds by linking Keemstar to an article and saying, do your research.
Stop being weak! Fucking only Keemstar, man.
Like many psychologists did. You clearly know very little about mental health diagnosis, so please stop pretending you do for likes and retweets.
Fucking Keemstar. He's a goddamn psychopath. It's not his fault, dude.
Then Keemstar replies with, do your research, read below. Of course, his egotistical attitude really shining through with this tweet. He then responds by saying, I did do my research for 3 years at University of York, 1 year at college, and 3 years of struggling with anxiety. Lauren DIY quotes Keemstar's tweet and says, good morning to everyone except this ignorant, uneducated
If you popping
guy.
Addy and watching this, right?
Make you weak. Your battles are absolutely real, admired by others like me who are going through the same thing every single day. Medication and therapy has completely transformed my life. Then Keemstar replies with, why did you need medication and therapy? What happened to DIY? Unsub. When you're so embarrassingly wrong that you revert to an irrelevant joke.
It's so funny that after so many years, Keemstar can piss off so many fucking people. Getting pissed off at Keemstar is the equivalent of getting pissed off at something like this.
Alright, can I take your order?
Is that it, Kyle?
Hey, there's H3.
Kyle thinks people with anxiety should just stay home. With anxiety. I got news for you, Cartman. Everyone has anxiety. Everyone gets nervous. Everyone is afraid being around people. Everyone has feelings they'd rather stay home alone. And you know what they do? They get over it. And they stop being a piece of shit. Everyone has anxiety? Yes! Oh my god. I know what I have to do now. You're right, Kyle. You're right. What?
H3, the legend. But yeah, getting pissed off at Keemstar is the equivalent of
Laughing
being
out
like,
loud.
South Park's take on that? That was pretty controversial.
Poor guy. First of all, I'm not poor. And joking about people's financial status is incredibly rude. Shame on you. Daniel replies to Keemstar's tweet by saying, what the
YouTube interview guy is not being nice? What the fuck? He has a history with fucking with people? I can't believe this.
actual shit are you talking about? Social anxiety is a real issue that me and the actually autistic—
How do they not know he's trolling? He just responded with one of his comments. First of all, I'm not poor. And they're taking it out like it's some sort of fucking actual statement. These people are, like, they can't be human.
Community deal with daily. You need to give your head a wobble, mate. Come see me talk about social anxiety at VidCon this year. I'm sure you need some educating. Hashtag autism, which social anxiety and autism are very linked together. And I know this guy is actually an autistic YouTuber. I've seen some of his videos myself. And as much as I disagree with Key, the next tweet explaining what social anxiety is, how I would describe it based off my own personal experience with it. I'm not going to be talking for everyone, only myself, so this might be very different for you, but it's a literal irrational fear of mental— Michael Moffat replies to Keemstar by saying, The whole problem with the world is that fools and fanatics are always so certain of themselves and wiser people so full of doubt.
Yeah, you got a real fucking big brain, dude. Pointing out that Keemstar's trolling.
Whole problem with the world is that fools and fanatics are always so certain of themselves and wiser people so full of doubt. Then Keemstar replies with his discount Nerd City profile pic, and at this point it's pretty clear that Keemstar is just trolling and trying to rile people up. But it's a pretty sensitive topic, so a lot of people took the bait, and one of those people who took the bait is actually Tana Mongu. She says, "Come on, Keem.
Fucking idiots.
Close-minded like this. I don't know if you tweet things like this to invoke a reaction and I'm wasting my time, but if you were open to trying to understand anxiety, that would be awesome. Everybody gets anxiety. It's part of the human experience."
Some of these replies are so fucking brain dead that you have to wonder if they're just going along with it and trolling too. I used, like, you know what I mean? But then, like, you get your YouTube channel banned and you see this, like, stupid shit and you see them, like, preaching about it, and then you start realizing, holy fuck, it's not. But if I just saw this and I didn't know if it was, you know, that it was Tana fucking Mongu saying it, I would think that Keemstar's taking the bait with, like, you know, her trolling. You get the idea.
Experience, not an illness.
Mindfuck that these people actually existed.
And Gabby responds to Keemstar and Tana.
How many people do not know that Keemstar is troll? A lot of people. And I could say that over and over again, but they still won't stop. And the best part is you can even point that out to them, and they'll respond with some shit like, well, this is fucking... Dude, I remember even seeing this. That's technically Poe's law, right? You don't know if someone's trolling, but they're saying, like, bad information on purpose, right? So you have to correct them. It's like, why do you have to correct... What?
And with this 5-tweet long rant that says, "I really think it's important to research the difference between anxiety and anxiety disorders. Everybody gets anxiety. Not everyone has..."
Imagine making your, like, life mission, correcting misinformation on the internet.
...things tidy. Not everyone suffers from deliberating OCD. Everyone gets sad or unmotivated. Not everyone gets so depressed that they can't perform basic tasks or have...
Keemstar, depression is fake. Gabby Hanna fucking 2 out of question mark. Writing a fucking essay about it. Jesus Christ, I thought I'm the one on Adderall right now.
Everyone has trauma. Not everyone has trauma so bad it alters their brain chemistry so drastically that all aspects of their lives are affected. Just because you don't have any first-hand experience or lack the ability to empathize with a disorder doesn't mean it doesn't exist. I also get very frustrated when people throw around terms like anxiety, depression, panic attack, OCD, etc. But they are real disorders, and many people truly suffer from them. I'm so incredibly happy that I haven't experienced a deliberating mental illness, but that doesn't make it not real. I personally am
so proud of this community
for destigmatizing mental illness. If you want to question and critique Big
Oh my
Pharma
god.
or discuss romantic...
She won't stop, dude.
But diminishing real mental illness that...
I mean, at least we know that she, like, types fast, so it wasn't, like, well thought out.
Try to be more open to a human experience outside your own. That was a very nice statement, Gabby, but you used a lot of big words, so I'm not really sure that Keemstar will fully understand everything that you said there.
Best part, too. These people responding with all this shit, you know Keemstar doesn't even read it. If you ever, like, if anyone here is blocked by Keemstar, and it's like, a lot of the times it's because you just fucking responded with a lot of shit. I'm not trying to say this shit to fuck with him. Keemstar, like, does have, like, mild dyslexia. So when you respond with those paragraphs, bro, he's not gonna fucking read it. He can't fucking read it.
Anxiety in certain social environments. I have an illness. Literally every human has anxiety.
I remember when I first met Keemstar, right? He was like, "Hey, dude, I'm thinking about doing this, this interview." And I responded with like, "Oh man, you know, is it cool if we do it in a couple of hours? You know, I'm in Moscow right now, and you know, blah 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 blah." He just responded with K, and this kept happening every single time I sent him walls of text until I realized he's not reading what I'm saying. And then I thought that, you know, like, he just doesn't care, but no, dude, he can't fucking read it. I'm not trying to shit the dude.
Part of the human experience. You don't have an illness, you are normal. So
what he does is he straight up grabs his phone and it's like voice to tweet or whatever. Voice to tweet. He says to just fucking like blatant, you know, declarative statement that he knows is gonna fuck with people. And then he gets all these people responding to it. He's not even gonna read it, man. It's too good.
Someone is in a large group and looking for every possible exit out of the building is normal. Then Keem replies with, "If a new drum alert just dropped and you're trying to watch ASAP, yes." That actually makes a lot of sense. You're saying you have social anxiety illness? Stop being afraid. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Y'all must be worrying what other people think of.
Keemstar is fucking hilarious.
Don't care about what people say or think. Don't.
If you're one of those people that think, oh, he's just mean. Oh my god.
Of course, Boogie replies to this because he obviously deals with a lot of mental issues and says, believe it or not, this ain't terrible advice. I have horrible social anxiety, but I just pretend I don't. Just choke it down, often with a cheeseburger. Great advice, Boogie. So I can get the work, stream, event, date over with and do a good job. Still spend days after worrying about it though, which anxiety is worse.
Maybe you should, man. Here's a hot take, dude. If you're so fat to the point where it's killing you, maybe that should, like, concern you a little bit. Maybe there's, like, nothing wrong with that.
You are what you tell yourself you are. People need to stop
if I was doing something that was, like, fucking killing my, like, it's actually hurting my life and negatively impacting, I think it should stress me out a little bit.
Telling themselves they are broken. Tell yourself that you are a winner and go get W's. Go get W's. I cannot take people seriously who say W's in an unironic way. W's and L's. I've already had this discussion with Keem, but oh my god.
Hold this L.
Fucking turn your syndrome right side up, dude. What the fuck? Someone then replies to Keem by saying, some of these disorders stem from trauma. Some start at birth. The medical evidence for it is undeniable. There's no sense arguing with a brick wall though. Okay, I agree with that for a small percentage of the population. But why does everyone claim to have social anxiety in 2019? Now, here we're getting somewhere. Keem acknowledges that a small portion of people have social anxiety, but it's overblown on the internet, which is something I can agree with to a degree.
Keemstar's like a professional at just riling up the internet.
Then you. And the fact that I could say all of that without screwing it up like I did.
He's been doing this for like a long time now.
TSM Daquin, or Daquin, or Daquan. It's Daquan. Hopefully gives you an idea of how qualified I am to talk about this type of stuff. Doubt Keem even knows what half the shit he said is. Sam then replies with, people like me and Nadeshot have been open and honest about addiction.
The funniest thing Keemstar's been doing recently on Twitter is responding with people, like responding to people with just like low IQ. It's so fucking good, man.
And anxiety to try and help people. Be the same way. Keem then replies, you have your way, I have mine. Different, but the same goal. What a jackass. This guy has no idea what he's talking about. Keep making drama videos, moron. You're the type of guy to pay somebody else to fuck your wife while you record it in front of the room, cuck. Then he replies with, you and your girlfriend look like you face swapped and you play Fortnite on Xbox. God does not like you. This tweet by Keem is golden and definitely my favorite out of the bunch. Everyone I know goes crazy at some point. Everybody online claims to have some mental issues. What if it's normal to be crazy? What if you drive everybody crazy for a reason, Keemstar? Okay, now you're just embarrassing yourself. I'm not embarrassed. I don't have social anxiety. Oof. Nathortic says, Keemstar claims that social anxiety—
Man, when was this?
But he won't do a drama alert without his hat on. That is true. Keemstar, if social anxiety doesn't exist, I do want to see a no-hat drama alert. I've never personally requested anything from you, Keem, but if I do have one request, it would be to do a hatless drama alert. Massive G says, when I was 10, I was doing professional theater on a monthly basis for over 2 years. Do you think I had anxiety?
What are these responses, bro? Holy shit.
Started then most anxiety, overwhelming quantity, which daily is not one. For you, son, I got 99 problems with tweeting my mental illness daily is not one. Literally, shut the fuck up. No.
Who is this person? They can't be human.
Jack tweets at Keemstar showing a tweet he made in 2016 that says, at Trisha Paytas, I've had anxiety for 7 years. When an attack comes on, I drink a beer. No joke, it works every time. Has to be a beer, not liquor. Keem then quotes it saying, damn it, this troll was working so well. And then follows it up by, real talk, if you suffer from panic attacks and you're old enough to drink, the best way to stop a panic attack real quick is to have a sip of beer. You only need like 3 sips. Paco then responds to this by saying, As someone who struggles with panic attacks, this is bullshit, and just a shitty thing to tweet. Keemstar then replies with, "You have no idea what you're talking about. It actually works, you moron. You've never tried it, but you say it's stupid? Therefore, you are a proven dumbass." Man, I know you're trolling with this shit. Doesn't make it less of a shitty thing to tweet. Come on, dude.
These people? Come on, man. Stop doing this. Think about the world. Okay.
You are a shitty person.
I saw the same shit with the Pokemon stuff. We get it, you're trolling with the 2 out of 10 comment. But come on, this is a really shitty thing to do. Dude, what is your fucking end goal with this shit?
For attacking me for trying to help people. Shame on you. Have a good day, man. Hope you get what you're looking for. Damn, the condescendingness, dude. That must have gone under Keem. And it works. Alright, Keem. The last panic attack I had took me over 30 minutes to get over, and I was more focused.
We all know he's not even fucking reading this shit.
Trying to fucking breathe and thinking about grabbing alcohol to help me. Keem then responds, "Not alcohol. Sips of beer, not liquor, beer." I absolutely love how you can trick people with this simple beer solution to social anxiety. On replies, "I am a doctor? Know what you're talking about before you tweet," just like how Keem knows about social anxiety. Says, "You are not a doctor. Stop." Then Keem replies, "I am."
How are they all verified, bro? All these verified accounts, they always get so pissed off.
"A doctor? No way."
They're NPCs, bro. There's no other way of saying it.
You're talking about before you tweet, just like how Keem knows about social anxiety before he tweets. Obvious hypocrisy in this, but he continues
People sometimes ask, like, how does this thing, you know, how is, like, there's a word for it, but, you know, being typical fucking SJW, why is it so, you know, popular? And it's because it's easier to sell people that, no, you know, like, if there's anything wrong with your life, it's like social anxiety or this or that.
Take the bait by.
It's obviously hard to sell, like, oh, stop fucking, you know, everyone has anxiety. That's like a harder thing to sell. And these people react in a funny way.
Saying, "You're not a psychiatrist. Prove it." Deflecting much? God damn, dude. The amount of whoosh moments in some of these tweets, I don't even understand how some of this shit can go over people's heads so easily. Someone named Owly says, "I can barely even talk to my dad or my older sister anymore because high anxiety is with me constantly." But okay, Dr. Keemstar. Not even being able to talk or spend quality time with the people I love is totally normal and not crippling in this.
Yeah, you can spend time with both those people. I guarantee if I put you in a fucking room with them, you're not gonna start having a goddamn seizure, bro.
Lightest. I'll bear that in mind. Keem then responds, "Oh really? Prove it. I'll send a camera crew to your house for a month, and let's find out if what you're saying is actually the truth or if you're just seeking attention. Deal?" She then responds, "Wow, you're a super funny guy." Then he responds, "Deal?" To which she responds, "It doesn't work, does it? I have social anxiety, so I don't want to be seen by anyone. But if I don't agree to it, then I couldn't prove myself. If I agreed, then I'm obviously okay and want attention. I don't really care enough what you or your fans think. So it's a hard pass." And Keem says, "Checkmate." I mean, say what you want about Keemstar, but at least he can admit when he personally thinks he's wrong. And don't misconception on social anxiety. If you are suffering for social anxiety, upload a video to YouTube titled, "Keemstar, I suffer from social anxiety. Explain to me your experience," and I will pick a few of you.
How, dude?
Keemstar then tweets out this poll saying, "Please."
How are they still fucking mad?
Take the time to vote in this anonymous poll. The options.
Ethan fucking used this in his video. Oh my god.
I suffer from anxiety, and I do not have anxiety. Gabby then responded by saying social anxiety.
They have this mix, dude. The people that hate Keemstar, they have this, like, tipping thing where it's like, he's an idiot and he doesn't even know what he's talking about. He's just a troll, right? He's been doing this for 8 years. But then they go on the other side and they're like, also, he's a, like, really hateful person that's also, like, giving all these fucking crazy takes. Like, is he a troll or is he this serious, like, fucking bad person? Some people are gonna say both. Probably.
And anxiety are not the same disorder, and then Keemstar redid the poll, which resulted in 46 to 54%. Then he tweets at Gabby saying,
his screenshot from, oh never mind, that's someone else's screenshot.
48% of people claim to have social anxiety. How is this possible? 18k votes and 46% of people have social anxiety. we are doomed, which I do want to get into my theory on why
We are
this
doomed.
number is so high real quick before we move on.
Fucking Keemstar.
Most people who have social anxiety still crave social interaction. What is the most convenient way to socially interact with people without having the repercussions of certain social aspects like constantly being in someone's presence or having to read their face or anything like that? It's by interacting online and with social media. So most people who end up having social anxiety use social media as an outlet, and in some cases, most cases, a replacement for actual social interaction, which I personally disagree with disorder, and he can 100% say with no troll, I've experienced all three at some point. Seems kinda normal, which...
Speaking of citations, isn't it a funny, weird time period that we live in? Because there's so many professionals out there in the, like, general world now, that you can find citations for pretty much any, like, belief system on the planet now.
Team,
I know that's, like, unrelated, but... yeah, it's super weird.
let's be honest, mentally, probably not the most normal person in the world.
I dox Destiny. Doxing is bad if someone has the intent to harass.
Yeah, but you
What the
said
fuck?
you had the intent to harass Just Destiny, so wouldn't that make your dox illegal?
I said that I wanted to harass him, but
He never said he never
That's
said intent. That's the same as that means intent. Yeah.
Kick this fucking autistic retard. You're not gonna kick him. I'm out. Fuck you.
Mr. Toucan replies to this by saying, so you've experienced them, you acknowledge they exist, yet you posted a tweet earlier saying that they don't. You don't even agree with yourself. You should really take a look at your mental state because you act so delusionally you don't even know who the fuck you are yourself. I guess you are missing my overall point. Why are we calling normal human experiences a mental illness? 50% of people are claiming they are suffering from this. I'm sure there are severe cases for a small percent, but not 50%. Mike responded to that tweet by saying, I don't understand what you're trying to accomplish here, Keem. Severe anxiety is a deliberating situation.
Destiny deserved it? How many Destinies are there? I know there's the one on Twitch, but, like, there's this other account called Dr. Destiny. Which one was he even talking about? Does anyone know? Who knows? Who cares? How do I turn off slow mode? I need the actual command. I need to, like, start monitoring my chat. Slow mode. Slow off. Alright, let's see how slow off looks. If it's really bad, we'll go back to slow mode. Do most streamers just have, what's it called? Slow mode on, like, the entire time? Bro, people are, like, donating 1 bit, and it's just spamming my feed. Fuck, I need to get, like, the subscription shit. It depends.
People legit can't leave their house. Influencers talking about it give people hope. What is the goal of all of this? Maybe people are convinced they are sick when they are not. Believing you have a...
Are these people brand new to the internet? What is the goal of all this? He's trying to fuck with you, dude.
mental illness may cause mental illness.
I thought everyone understood this back, like, years ago, but there's, like, this new wave of people that, like, they're on Twitter and they see something they disagree with and they're like, I need to respond with, like, fucking 5 different tweets because there's, like, a Twitter, like, character limit.
Nice big brain analysis there, Keemstar. You are one vegetable-looking ass motherfucker. This is not helping my social anxiety. Now I can't go to the grocery store without the fear of someone kidnapping me and thinking I'm a tomato. As much as these tweets may offend some people, you'd be lying if this wasn't funny. Like, come on, dude. Then Keem finally says, I deleted this tweet because I guess I don't actually believe this. A small percentage of people have severe social anxiety, but when I do a poll and 50% claim they have social anxiety, then for most of that 50%, that illness has been invented. It can't be true. Now, despite his horrible misspelling and sounding like a retard there because of it, I would generally agree that
You can tell when Keemstar's doing the, what's it called, text-to-speech? Not text-to-speech, you know what I'm talking about, right? You talk to the phone, versus when he's typing, because you can tell with the spelling.
probably most people's anxiety has been over-exaggerated online, but I don't really think anyone's in the place to comment the validity of someone's claim to social anxiety, so just take my comments and his with a grain of salt. Then we finally have a classic Twitter video from Keemstar.
These are fucking great.
Been a while since we had one of these.
This all started because last night I posted a tweet explaining that I went to the mall on a Friday, which is payday, which is when people should be going to the mall, and there was no one there. And I said something along the lines that Amazon has killed the American malls. A guy responded to me and said, I don't think it's Amazon. I don't think the reason why the mall is empty is...
It's actually true. Have you guys been to a mall? It actually is empty now. Super fucking weird to even think about, but you can completely survive as a human being now just from your own house. You can be employed online, you can have your food delivered, you can order practically everything. So fucking weird. You could live your entire life in just one room. Isn't that like a mindfuck? There's Uber Eats, there's fucking DoorDash, Amazon. Jeff Bezos won, right? We are like fucking technically like cyborgs at this point. You can, well, it's a mindfuck.
To Amazon. I think it's because so many people are suffering from social anxiety. That triggered me. I thought that it was the most stupidest thing I have ever heard of.
Actually, Leafy, yeah, for like a certain time period, bro, it was weird. I mean, I like try to get out, but yeah.
So I responded to the guy, and I was quite a jerk about it.
At least I'm on the winning team, right? Jeff Bezos for life.
Said, not everyone is a nerd like you. And of course, this caused...
What do you do to get out? That's one thing that I've like been trying to figure out for a while, right? Like most of my friends, I don't know, fucking like, I have them at like arm's length, right? But what do people even do when they get out, right? It's like, let's go out to eat, right? I'd go out to eat with my friends at like Denny's and stuff like that. But besides that, it's like, I don't know.
A lot of other people to say angry stuff.
Most people just play video games, right? I feel like if you're not doing drugs with people, IRL, what do you even do? Call me out if I'm the one coming off as the weird one. I'm like genuinely curious. People play basketball, that's a good point. Right? Like if you're not hanging out with people and you're like getting high or fucking like drinking a beer, what do people even do? I'm the weird one? Okay, I'm glad, like I'm actually looking. Seems like movies, that's a good point. Fuck. Masturbate? People masturbate together? You know that was actually a thing like a long time ago. Fucking weird. Right, you don't go and hang out with people and like play video games in the same room anymore, right? You're either hanging out with someone to do drugs. You might be doing something else with it, but you're either doing drugs or you're having sex. That's it. Or you're seeing your family. That's all human interaction. Everything else is on the fucking computer now. Or like fucking on your phone. Even for dating, there's like shit like Tinder. Isn't that fucking weird? Who actually becomes in our like circle, like social circle, is now even through the internet. That's a mindfuck.
And a lot of people saying that they suffer from...
And the weird thing is, like, it's not even weird to me anymore. What's weird to me now is, like, how people survived before phones and stuff like that, right? Because, like, when I was, like, super young, I had phones, right? But, you know, I don't, like... I can't, like, remember exactly how it was, like, before there was, like, no phones at all when I was, like, super young. Well, there's still people with, like, Nokias and stuff like that, but... Man, there were just, like, people just, like, on a subway, people just talk to each other? Fucking weird, right? People went outside and played with rocks, like, right? Who the fuck does that anymore? Can you imagine a bunch of kids like, oh, let's go ride bikes? Is that even a thing anymore? Again, say something if I'm the one that's weird. I'm actually wondering. I mean, this is the whole point of me streaming, bro. I'm trying to get like some sort of like a vague idea. I mean, like who the... Dude, who just... Okay, we're gonna go, like, fucking ice skating or something. Like, that's a thing? Who's gonna go ice skating if they're not on drugs? There seems to be, like, this split of people saying, like, no, that makes sense, and, like, the other half is like, bro, you're a little bit weird. We need to start a poll, bro.
Social anxiety. So that's how this all started. And I'm just like, no, there's not this many people.
So if it's like 50-50, right, and half the people think that's weird and the other half don't, what if the people that don't think it's weird are also weird? Who knows, man? Leafy, you're a psychopath? What does that have to do with it? What the fuck?
People suffering from social anxiety. This is anxiety, social anxiety, even panic attacks. I feel...
You know what's so funny, too, is I made all these jokes when I made the Keemstar rants, and I was like, dude, this guy's just on Twitter all day, and he's not doing anything else, right? And I'm sitting here, and I'm like, holy fuck, I've been on Twitter for a lot longer than I thought.
You are normal. Everyone I know has a panic attack at some point. This is not a mental illness. This is more normal than an illness. And that's kind of what sparked this whole conversation. I did a poll on Twitter, and 50%, roughly 50%, 46%, 48%, whatever, are saying they have social anxiety. No, this cannot be true.
Alright, is he trolling with this, or does he actually think that, like, his random poll on Twitter is, like, some sort of fucking massive survey? I mean, I guess it is kind of a survey, but come on, man. You can't turn this into fucking the general population with your fucking poll on Twitter.
So I'm making a documentary on this, because if this is the case that 50% of us have a mental illness, that's
maybe he's not fucking trolling.
So if you are suffering from social anxiety and make a YouTube video titled Keemstar, I Suffer from Social Anxiety.
Nah, he's definitely trolling.
These right now. And I want to make a whole documentary about this. If this is a real thing, then we need to talk about it more.
Gabby responds to the video by saying, once again, there's a difference between experiencing symptoms and having a disorder.
Gabby fucking Hannah to the rescue, bro.
Having a singular panic attack does not mean you have a panic disorder, but that doesn't mean panic disorders don't—
I saw something disagreeing with me. This is a controversial opinion. Let me recite a bunch of different articles I read, like, I don't know, a few days ago.
Having anxiety is not having an anxiety disorder. It's very different.
They probably think I'm smart right now, or I'm a good person. Whatever those two things are, that's where my self-worth is.
These are very real, very prevalent. This is a topic you have to do extensive research on if you're going to make brazen public statements on it. Keem then replies, I'm literally doing research right now and everyone's participating and helping with their own take, including you. Brian responds to this whole thing by saying, you are the king of trolls, to which Keem calls him a snitch, trying to ruin his fun. Then to end this off, Keemstar tweets out this video saying, best video explaining social anxiety. I believe her, and he even left a comment on the video itself that says, good video, great explanation, which after watching it myself, I tend to agree with him. The video is called Keemstar I Suffer from Social Anxiety and is made by Passion Fruity. I highly recommend you guys go in the description or click the end card at the end to check out that video because it's very enlightening and can teach you a lot about how people are with social anxiety.
Yeah, no thank you. I'm not interested. Twitter versus PewDiePie. What happened with that? Twitter versus I'm Alex. So apparently, like, everyone's been making content nuke I'm Alex because that's, like, the best meme. Just, like, ripping off H3H3. But, yeah, apparently a lot of the videos are getting taken down.
Past 24 hours, Twitter has exploded with conversation regarding I'm Alex's false rape allegations against YouTubers.
Wait, what the fuck? False rape allegations?
But the thing about this drama is that it's already a month old. Why is it being brought up now? Well, that's
Get a public Discord? I have one right now. Let me link it. I have no intention of moderating it. Hang on, let me send a link to it. But I'm gonna add the panel after this stream. But again, I'm just like giving a heads up. I have no, like, I'm not moderating it, right? Like, I randomly messaged someone on Twitter and was like, dude, do you know how to set up a Discord? And they said yes, and they set up the entire thing. So if it gets like converted into some like racist radical shit, dude, I have nothing to do with it, right? I'm not even a mod on the server, bro, right? So like that is the Discord. I don't even know how they're planning on running it, right? I mean, I told them to just like, okay, if I set it up myself, I prefer like no moderators, just let, you know, fucking, you know, anarchy, capitalism, just let it fucking, like, let it fly, right? I'm not big on the whole, you know, moderating, but they said that, you know, you have to have, like, some mods or it gets, like, banned or something like that. I don't know, but, yeah, you guys can join the Discord. I'll add the panel. Again, I have nothing to do with it. I'm not even a mod on the fucking server. I'll spam it one last time. I don't even want to open it up because I think people are just going to start spamming like fucking goatsy porn and, you know, like gore and shit like that.
Due to the release of 3 new YouTube videos that added more context behind the slandering of Slazo. One was made by Turkey Tom, which went more in depth on the involvement people like Bluesdank, Quite, and Hyojin had in the slandering of Slazo, and 2 videos made by Nicholas
Who the fuck is Slazo?
Diorio and myself going in depth.
Leafy, did you urinate your pants and cry in the corner? No? What?
Depth on the invalid reasons that Alex has for believing Slazo.
Critical, damn you. I think Critical wants to have a Skype call with me. Is he streaming right now? I need to check my Discord. Okay, so apparently I am a mod on my Discord, but I'm not moderating it, so, yeah. Slazo is Sleazo. Call Critical. Critical is streaming right now. Alright, let me message him. What are we even gonna talk about, bro? Holy shit. The fact that I asked that, do I have social anxiety? Oh my god, bro. Alright, let me find him on Discord. Where the fuck is he? What is his name on Discord? I added this dude like a few days ago. I mean, on Loki, why would he want to talk to me? Dude, I just got banned off YouTube. Why does he want to associate with people that are getting... I mean, I know he plays it much more safe than I do, but... Man, where the fuck is this guy? Hold up. I don't know what his name is on here. Alright, I gotta open up Twitter. I know he wanted to have a call a few days ago. What is his name on Twitter? Oh, here it is. Okay, is he actually streaming right now? He made a video on you? Oh, shit. Call Keem. He's crying. You sure? Oh, shit, I missed one call from Cam. Leafy height 4? No, I'm not 4 feet tall. What? Leafy is scared of Critical. Dude, I just fucking messaged him. H3 got you perma-banned? Keem is crying. I need to stop, like, fucking reading chat. I know whenever I read chat, it just becomes spam. Alright, I just messaged Critical because you guys say that you want a call with Critical.
Is a sexual predator. The conversation starts to kick off when Pyro's girlfriend Hyojin responds to what Turkey Tom said about her in his video.
As other people in the community caught wind that I was going to talk about the situation on my channel, another person reached out to me who had actually lived with Hyojin for a decent amount of time. According to them, Hyojin is extremely manipulative and she would pick up this person's dog and drop it on its back because she found it funny. But furthermore...
What the fuck?
Or, once she moved out of this person's apartment, she lied to multiple people and said that our source had abused their dog instead of her. And here's a DM where this person confronted someone else who was lied to about it, and they seem to acknowledge that Hyojin should be taken with a grain of salt. It's interesting that 3 separate people who I talked to about her use the word psycho to describe her personality, completely independently.
I don't even know who any of these people are. We gotta find something else. I love how, like, for the past few streams, I've just been watching this dude's fucking channel. I mean, it's a pretty good channel, Boblax. He just puts Twitter into YouTube, essentially. Keemstar apologizes. That was some weird shit.
H3 and Keemstar have been fighting quite a lot lately. I think it's about time someone else takes a stab at H3.
Bro, I'm not 5'5". Why are people saying this?
Leafy tweets out, I believe H3 is trying to get my channel deleted. Had to private all my videos. Just got
I'm 6'10", bro.
2 channel strikes today for harassment on my new videos. Another strike and my channel gets deleted. The videos that received strikes were the H3 Productions one and the I'm Alex one, nearly at the same time. Again,
that moment when I think I'm gonna get banned, so I just am thinking, if I'm just getting banned, let's just blame H3. This is before the meme started.
That's my current situation, Team YouTube. Both videos were hardly crude, but not explaining details. Fun website. Keemstar quote tweets Leafy and says, my video about him got flagged down too. He's abusing his relationship with Team YouTube. Have a meeting with YouTube tomorrow. I'll try to get answers. Ethan Klein quote tweets Leafy and says,
I said this on Twitter, how do both of these dudes have like their own hotlines with YouTube? It kind of pisses me off because I never got that treatment, but yeah, I guess they just both have meetings with YouTube. Part of me thinks that they're both straight up line and they just have the same connection that I do. Or maybe they own YouTube, who knows.
Klein quote tweets Leafy and says, and nothing of value was lost. Of course, I'll spell it out. I had nothing to do with it. I have never reported his videos, and it's very bizarre that he thinks I wield some godlike power to remove videos. But no, not me. Sorry. Keemstar responds to H3 with a picture of him next to Susan Wojcicki, and username responds to Keem by saying,
what is that picture, man? That picture looks so threatening, right? Maybe it was just like, you know, bad timing or, you know, bad picture or whatever the fuck. But that picture just screams, I won. I got the connection with Susan. GG.
Picture of him next to Susan Wojcicki, and username responds to Keem by saying,
my podcast might be shit, and my views might be falling up, but I got the connection with Susan. GG.
Of him next to Susan Wojcicki, and username responds to Keem by saying, didn't you say you're having a meeting with...
That looks like some, like, Rockefeller, Rothschild dude they know they've won, right?
Keemstar responds, yeah, over Ethan getting my shit removed. Ethan Klein continues his thread by saying, meanwhile, his friends are begging...
And then he makes it his Twitter fucking banner, man. Ethan is scared. Ethan is truly disturbing, man.
DMs H3 saying, hey there, it's Jonathan. I know we haven't talked in quite a while. You might remember me from the British friend group. I'm reaching out because I still talk to Leafy here and there, and he wanted to get in touch with you, if you want to talk to him at all. His channel is 1 strike away from termination, and one of the videos is one about you. I know for a fact that you didn't personally take it down, but I know maybe you can help him in a way, if you'd even want to. His new Twitter is
Dude, I fucking remember this shit. This is when I was just like, almost getting banned, and then Ethan responded with one of my friends just trying to help me out, right? With like, look, he's begging for help now. It's like, I think one of my friends just wanted to help me not get banned, but alright.
And stop fighting. Jay Aubrey responds to Ethan by saying, Ethan, stop being annoying for 30 seconds challenge. Ethan Klein responds, right. Someone
react harder? That's right, dude. I'm just as bad as the Twitch streamers now. And only a few weeks ago, I was shit-talking them. Life is filled with irony.
Me of trying to get their channel deleted. I should just let them say whatever they want, like I have for the past 3 years, until everyone thinks I'm actually evil.
He is.
And Cop replies to Ethan by showing a deleted tweet from Jay Aubrey where he responds to Ethan by saying, that's right, and then captions it by saying, Jay Aubrey, stop being annoying for 30 seconds challenge. Ethan responds, thank you, Comment Cop. Jay Aubrey responds to Ethan's tweet by saying, you have a right to defend yourself, but if you continue to act like a smug piece of shit, then you can't blame people for having their suspicions. Ethan responds, sorry, but if you think me taking a picture with Susan is evidence that I'm conspiring to have his channel removed, then you are a fucking idiot. Jay Aubrey replies, if that's what you gathered from my response, then I'm thinking you need to brush up on your reading comprehension.
Bro, the Discord. Alright, I'm gonna check like off, you know, not on the stream, because I feel like it's gonna be... Yeah, there's a lot of Jew stuff. I'm not gonna click on any of these links, bro. The Discord is very interesting. I'll link it one last time. I'm planning on adding a banner or whatever the fuck, but again, I'm just saying I have nothing to do with this Discord. Right? I'm not the admin. I don't know the mods personally, right? So, yeah, I'm just saying. People are posting my fucking nudes on there right now. Are you kidding me, bro? I mean, they're not bad pictures, but like, I should be getting paid for this, dude. I'm not big on the idea of like working for free, bro. I mean, I might not be like H3H3 Productions level stuff, but like, bro, that was a business opportunity just lost.
Branch and skills, dumbass.
At least I have a nice dick.
Ethan Klein responds, big thanks to Ridge Wallet for sponsoring Boblax on the video you're all watching right now. Ridge Wallet is a light, sleek, and industrial wallet off. Also, Keemstar is innocent now. Nicholas Diorio quote tweets Ethan and says, wait, I'm confused. Why did you promote Boblax's sponsor just now? Okay, back to legit reading tweets. I love that Ridge let me do an ad like that. Holy fuck. Okay, going back to the real tweets. He responds to Ethan saying you're a fucking idiot if you think taking a picture with Susan is evidence, and he says, wait, I'm confused. Didn't he go on a podcast and explain why he thinks people arrived at this conclusion, and how there was a lot of circumstantial evidence? Lol, what the fuck? Turkey Tom says, Ethan literally days ago. I can see why people would think I had the video taken down. Ethan now. Slacker says, Ethan Klein's ability to make himself look like an asshole, even when he hasn't done anything wrong, astounds me. Count Dankil.
Dude, asshole is putting it lightly. Asshole is tweeting out, I would love to see Leafy exist in the current landscape. Nothing of value was lost after someone gets banned. That dude's fucking evil.
A response to Ethan by saying, you defended me in the past over my jokey.
I see him as like the Emperor from Star Wars.
Even though you didn't like it. We don't have to all like each other on YouTube, but when a YouTuber's channel is at risk, we should help each other. Ethan responds, he tweets out with no evidence at all that I'm trying to get his channel removed, and I'm the asshole. Anyway, what magic powers do I have to help him?
Not gonna lie. I can kind of see why he hates me.
You have contacts at YouTube.
I have kind of fucked with this guy for a while.
Almost no YouTubers have. Ethan responds,
randomly get a strike. It was H3H3. I got the proof.
You want me to get shit on and lied about and just to smile and lobby for them? It's weird. I defended you because you were right. I don't even know what Leafy did that resulted in his video.
No wonder his hair's so fucking gray, dude.
Bonds, I'm literally not trying to be a dick, and I didn't try to justify you being lied about. Maybe my outlook on that is skewed because in our areas of creators, YouTube doesn't speak to us at all, regardless of size. I'm just saying that instead of relishing in a channel being
he fucked you first? That is true, dude. We were cool until the Leafy rant.
Deleted, try to do what you can to prevent it. Plus,
he brought up your nudes and everyone joined, right?
Plus, helping him pretty much proves that you didn't do it, not saying you did. There are people on YouTube that I've not liked, JStation, etc., but I would still help them if their channel was in danger of being removed. Ethan responds, I wouldn't help JStation if his channel was removed. I'd say good riddance. Count Dankula responds, JStation is a scum.
Bro, he really didn't like that comment, Jesus.
Bag. Very few.
Leafy, what would you do if you died on the toilet? Just fucking die?
People would disagree with that. I just don't think the mob should be able to-
pulling up nudes, lawsuit, sexual harassment? I don't think I'm gonna fucking sue him for sexual harassment, but he did like spend a great, pretty long time period talking about nudes that weren't even me, which is very weird, but I've already talked about this on a different stream.
to force channels off of YouTube, even if they are a massive arsehole. But going after people's sponsors has become a thing now, which has me nervous because my channel got totally demonetized because a journalist lied about me on YouTube.
Yeah, he's like, Leafy's gaping asshole is this, this, and this. I saw a picture of him spreading his ass cheeks. When it's like, I look up this, like, image. It was only uploaded a few days ago, before his podcast even started. So I'm convinced it was him that uploaded it. But, really weird roast. Imagine if, like, me and Keemstar got into beef. And I brought up, you know, like, the memes where it's like, there's a dude with a beard and he's bald and he's like in the woods like sucking a dick or some shit like that. Imagine if I just made like an hour-long video where I was like taking it serious, like really fucking weird.
So I'm relying on sponsors to pay for me and my wife's IVF. I just don't want going after channels to become a thing too. It's something we should be universally against. Ethan Klein responds, nobody went after Leafy's channel. He violated community guidelines and that's why they were removed. People mass flag every video of his and mine. So obviously we need to be prepared to be under extra scrutiny. I understand your nervousness though, and I wish you well.
Yeah, Ethan looked up my nudes. Whether or not he uploaded it or not, man. Weird. He also looked up, like, girls I've had sex with. Very weird, man.
But everyone is looking to scapegoat me. But we are all living in the same harsh reality. Ultimately, it's his responsibility to make content that is—
I know, like, the age joke is, like, a big meme, but damn, this 35-year-old looking at my, like, nudes. I don't know how that sits with me.
Is not so risky as to be removed. It's a trade-off we've all had to make. He needs to own up to it and stop scapegoating me. Count Dankula responds, I'm not defending Leafy accusing you. If he does that, then he should have proof first. The community guidelines, though, I'm sure you will agree, are in no way enforced equally. And who you are, or what your political leaning is, plays a huge part in how harshly they are enforced. Ethan responds, again, I have no idea why his videos were removed. I haven't seen either of them, so it's hard for me to make a judgment. It can definitely feel arbitrary though. That's why you gotta be extra mindful these days. Cheers, man. I'm sorry about your situation, and wish you well. Count Dankula responds, it's all good, man. You too. Augie RFC responds to Ethan Klein's tweet to Leafy by saying, H3 is a flagger. Why is it strange—
Oh, I forgot to say this, but appreciate all the subs and stuff like that, and the donations. It's hard to read them all off, because I'm trying to not come off as too tacky, right? Because I know that since I just got affiliate, you know, it's going to be kind of spammy today. So, like, you know, me to the sound and whatnot, but that's not to say that I'm not, what's it called? Like, I'm not, like, appreciating it and whatnot. People keep donating 1 bits, and it's, like, clogging up the feed, right? And I know I already said it, but, I made it so, like, I have to, like, click whenever it, like, plays the thing, right? But I need to make it so it, like, filters this shit out. Fuck.
Recent H3 podcast episode, he had Shoenice come on to say he flagged Yokonaru and Keemstar. This is impossible and false. I said at the time it almost felt like Ethan paid the guy off to come on and say he flagged it, to remove the target from Ethan's back. Of course, this is all conspiratorial, but I'm just throwing that out there. Why is it impossible to goof on Ethan?
Okay, there's someone that keeps, like, donating 1 bit over and over again and saying, did your merch ship yet? Did your merch ship yet? You know, on and on. Yeah, it did. Everyone's got drop 2 by now, and drop 3 should be coming out in a few days, or you guys should be, like, receiving it. Drop number 4, I think I'm going to do in a few weeks. I want to wait until everyone gets drop 3 from Always Lucky.
Why is he so protected? Even if H3 didn't flag Leafy, the damage in his tweet is done. He's revealed that he has no issue with Leafy getting flagged. Keemstar quote tweets Augie's thread and says, interesting thread. Click this tweet and read down. Augie replies to him by saying, this one got under Ethan's skin a little. Allegedly. Showing a tweet from Leafy that says,
I would love to see Leafy come back and try to exist in the landscape.
Dude, 1 day after I tweeted that, shit happened.
Today, like, the content that he was making.
You got banned from the Discord? Dude, I don't know what the fuck is going on with the Discord. Again, I don't own it, so, yeah. Alright, apparently I'm like a mod now. Can I share my Discord, or is that, like, bad? Is it like Skype and you get doxed off it? Get rid of the official— dude, I don't even control— I can't even get rid of it if I wanted to, man. This is legit what happened. I found someone that replied to a lot of my tweets and was just like, hey, just set up a Discord and I'll pay you $100. They're gonna fucking hijack the Discord, dude. That's what I feel like is gonna happen. Don't share, you will regret it. Alright, I'm not gonna share it, man. Yeah, I'm not even a mod on here. No, I'm technically in the Discord. I'll give you guys a hint. My profile picture on Discord is Kyle from South Park. And he has a phone.
Would never fly on YouTube today. And you
Don't open the Discord, a lot of racism. Yeah, I know. I have it in my other screen. I have 2 screens. And yeah, I'm looking at the memes right now. I can't show this on Twitch, but they are pretty funny.
To adapt and overcome the fact that, like, you can't even curse, bro. Like I don't know.
Rakayu responds to Keemstar's quote tweet by saying, "Bruh, you took the L. Just give up now." Keemstar responds, "You literally have a Leafy avatar.
Okay.
Have you even seen what?"
Timeout. I need to see how I can add the panel really quick. Again, here is the Discord, but I do not control the Discord. If they start banning you or doxing you, or if there's fucking pedophiles in there, dude, I don't own that shit. I hope that's not like bannable or like, I don't know if it can follow me or something, but yeah, you get the idea. If there's any editors or mods watching, can you like add the panel? Hold up. I'll set up the panel right now. Wait, no, I don't even have it. Ah, fuck.
What he tweeted? Comment Cop then reacts to the
You got banned from the Discord? Dude, I don't have control over the
entire
Discord.
Augie RFC thread with one short Twitter video.
And I think that when you're going to accuse a YouTuber of false flagging somebody, you better be damn sure you have proof.
We can't add panels? Alright, next stream, it'll be set up.
Augie quote tweets him and says, "Laughing my ass off. H3 guilty though." Nicholas Diorio tweets out, "I don't think H3 flagged Leafy at all. I think he should show his flag history on YouTube and prove it once and for all, to end the speculation." Keemstar responds to him by saying, "There's no point. He's not actually flagging the videos. If he's behind it, he's straight up calling these motherfuckers on the phone, or emailing. There's so many clips on his podcast of him talking about how he calls YouTube or emails them."
Thanks for a $20 donation.
Leaf Cyclone has just donated $20.
I mean,
I love you, man. Been watching you from the start.
From the very start, though? Minecraft days? Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna play a Fall Guys game. If we win, I'll give a $10,000 giveaway. No joke, and I won't make it so it's like only one person wins. I'll make it so every single person in this chat somehow gets like a split of $10,000. I don't know how I'll do that, but I'll take a screenshot of all the users and then I'll tell someone else to like distribute $10,000 equally to everyone in the stream right now. And I will genuinely try my best to win. Here's a video idea that like completely got scrapped because YouTube rip, right? I wanted to make a video, straight up, $100,000 to anyone that can make me laugh on Twitter. And the video would be 4 hours long and I wouldn't fucking laugh. All I do is just take a bunch of Xanax. I wouldn't even be able to see what the fuck is on the screen. Alright, legit though, if I win, $10,000 to every user in this chat. Not in the chat, in the stream, right? It's 5,000 people. Let's hope I win, dude. Let me set up like some sick music. Fuck! Dude, I need to set up I can't play this without music. It's too quiet. I'm getting social anxiety right now. If I lose, you guys are gonna say I'm playing like shit on purpose. Dude, I need to play music. It's too quiet, man. Oh, shit. Dude, it's way too quiet right now. This is one of the long stages, too. Fuck. Keyboard ASMR, right? Why did I fucking fall that? Are you kidding me? Dishonest gambling? Alright, time out. I need music for this. If I win the next one, legit, $10,000 to everyone. I gotta get, like, serious fucking music, though.
What's up, Ben?
People ever wondered what like music I listened to when I was surfing? It was always this. I was on shitloads of Adderall. And people wonder why I'm always like switching the knife and stuff like that. I don't think I've ever won in this game, but yeah. Is there any way to tip users on Twitch, right? Like, I know people can Twitch tip with, what's it called? With, like, the bits, but can I tip, like, users in chat? Is that a thing?
VDFFD donated $5. Leafy, when was the last time you made small talk with a stranger IRL or made a friends that way? Nobody does that anymore, LOL.
Right? I'm glad I'm not the fucking weird one. Who the fuck is just randomly on a bus and they're just like, yo, what's good? Do you want to come over to my house? That shit might have been normal like 20 years ago, but that now sounds like I want to fucking abuse your... they want to do some weird shit. Alright, this is the one. I'm not doing multiple games. We're only doing one take. None of that shit was a joke, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Now it looks like I actually did rig it, bro. Why did we even disconnect from the server? Do people, like, follow the account or something like that? How does it work? Dude, it wasn't rigged. I'm doing another one, man. I think, is it the Discord that's, like, getting my shit timed out? Let me close Discord. H3 DDoS the Discord server? Or did he DDoS the Fall Guy? It's probably that, man. Again, we're only going one take. Unless the, like, server gets DDoSed or some shit like that. I'm not doing multiple ones, man. You guys already know I'm a cheap individual, bro. I'm not here just to give out shit, but I will give people a fair spin, bro. I'm wondering how I'm gonna do it, though, if we end up winning. If it's just gonna be PayPal, or if there's a easier way of, like, distributing, like, 10K. It's gonna be sick, man. I should find a, Are you fucking kidding me? I should find a, blue chip, like, incubator and start a hedge fund. Wouldn't it be sick, right? I know that sounds like I'm just, like, this cheap scamming fuck or whatever the fuck, right? But wouldn't it be cool if everyone watching the stream was, like, in this one hedge fund and they could watch me stream and I could make you guys some money or lose you guys some money? If you guys don't know, that's what a hedge fund does. You put money into a hedge fund, they're essentially trading for you. It's like the short version. I hate all elements of gambling, but the sports betting element is pretty fun, right? Like, betting on, like, UFC fights with, like, your friends, and you, like, both want one guy to win. Because if you're not betting a little bit of money, it's... Holy shit, dude. Hang on. I'm not throwing, bro! Alright, I'll stop talking. I'm not good at multitasking. I do the best when I'm just dead-ass silent. Dude, this is fucking rigged! Notice all these idiots on the side. Rigged game? Dude, I made it. Qualified. I've never taken a, like, complete win in this game, so I am giving a heads up. Alright, honestly, if I actually do win, how should I distribute it? Because I think that PayPaling, like, fucking 5,000 people would be a very difficult thing to do. Is there any actual way of distributing a bunch of money that would be super easy? Maybe, like, some, like, Bitcoin, like, site or something like that? Gift subs? I could just gift subs to everyone. That would work. But at the same exact time, it's like, can you guys sell the subs, too? I mean, I would just take the sub, but I do think it'd be cool if, like, you could fucking sell gifts. Anarchy, capitalist, fucking Leafy. Let the free market reign. I mean, the way I see it, dude, just let people sell whatever the fuck they want. Oh god. Alright, dude. I hate this map. Bro. Okay, now I'm actually throwing. Are you fucking kidding me? What is up with the delay on this one, bro? Are you kidding me, bro? Alright, we're good. I think we're still gonna make it, I'm not sure. Rest in peace. Alright, fine, one last one. We'll do 5,000 this time, though. I can't just keep going 10,000 over and over again. I mean, I want to have fun, but I'm not just trying to fucking give away money. He threw it? Bro, I didn't throw it. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm kinda ass at this game. Alright, one last one, and then we're gonna watch some more Bo Blacks, and I'm gonna call Keemstar. Or I might call Critical. Not sure. Fall Guys was made by the communists? Maybe. Yo, people do not fuck with, like, tweaker music whatsoever. Whenever I play it, there's so many comments like, dude, turn that shit off. Dude, I think this shit is like timing out my internet.
So Keemstar got into some drama with another one of these LA personalities. It's not Mike Mailjack.
He's fucking type. I can't stand them, bro. Okay, one last one. 5,000 if we win this time. This is the last time, dude. Play WAP? I have no idea what that is. The fuck is the Discord? Dude, I don't know. I saw a lot of racist shit and I saw a lot of fucking nudes and then I saw a little bit of gore and shit like that and I was out. Alright, this is the last Fall Guys one I'm doing, dude. I'm not looking to do some Markiplier-esque shit. What is this guy doing? Let's go up to the wall and emote for a bit. Play WAP. I have no idea what WAP is. He's so done with the Discord. Alright, I'll link it. Wait, I don't even. I copy and pasted something else. Never mind. Alright, dude. Round 2. I don't know what WAP is. I feel like it's like some fucking illegal website or some shit. Bro, I have trust issues. I don't trust you guys. I can already tell we're gonna get eliminated on this one. I hate this map. What even knocked me over? Are you kidding me, dude? This game is irritating. Bro, oh my god. This game just has like a tilting element to it. Alright, rest in peace. Rigged. I tried, guys. My bad.
Taylor Knipp, that one. They're all kind of the same to me. Anyways, it all started when Keemstar uploaded this video to Drama Alert.
Every single Boblax video, it all started when Keemstar.
A tweet yesterday was posted by Taylor Knipp, alright? And when I saw this
pushed me over the edge. But I
Call
keep seeing these
Charlie.
stories
Dude, stop
of
calling
the Jake Paul.
these YouTubers Charlie. I mean, you can call them whatever you want, but like when people are calling me fucking Calvin and shit like that, it's like you can just go with fucking Leafy. That's fine with me. Call Critical. Alright, let me check Twitter. Alright, we're gonna call Critical. We're gonna call Critical. I'm gonna piss though really quick. Dude, I haven't played ads once. I don't even know how to be a streamer. Alright, we need to do... How do I even run a fucking ad? Run a 60-second ad. Alright, we're gonna do that while I piss. And then we're gonna call Critical. Or what you guys call Charlie. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Putting on a hoodie really quick, it's super cold. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the Discord. I think yeah. Might have just got banned off the Discord, I'm not sure. People are saying boomer, yeah, I don't really know how to use Discord. Lap now, dude, I don't know what that is. They DMing each other your nudes, yeah, I know, dude. They're already out there. Literally, dude, you can just go to Pornhub and look up Leafy is Here. There's like a video with like the meme song playing. Alright, Critical DM'd back on Twitter, so I guess we're gonna call. But, I just messaged him, like, he DM'd back on Twitter. Yeah, what am I even talking about? But I just told him to message me on Discord, and we can set up a call. I think it's just a meme at this point, but I don't even know what we're even gonna talk about. Like, I have no idea. I've even seen that. I think I've seen like 2 videos from this guy, so I know he plays chess. That's pretty much it.
Basically saying that, like, all those
fucking
people that
Keemstar, dude. Missed a call from Keemstar, and then I called him, and then he didn't pick up. Dear Twitch, Leafy is violating the terms of service? How? What the fuck? Leafy Discord is wild. Yeah, dude, there's a lot of racist shit on there right now. I'm not looking to fucking... I need like an honest answer from chat. Can you actually get banned for shit that's going on like on a different platform? People are saying get mods. There's no moderating this shit. All the mods are usually the worst ones, bro. And knowing like my reputation, there's no moderating it. Like that's the honest truth. Like you guys have no idea how hard it was to just set it up so like the chat, like look back on my earliest streams. I think they're deleted at this point. There might be like VODs on like YouTube and stuff like that. It was nothing, like, every single, like, racial slur in the book and stuff like that. Like, I had to, like, go through multiple people and, like, get them to set it up so I won't get banned and whatnot. I know Twitch, like, has banned some people for, like, weak stuff in the past, but I think Twitch is much better than YouTube right now. Obviously, that's just fucking me being biased, but yeah. Someone just messaged me, the Discord isn't even that bad, and their profile picture is a picture of my penis. Alright, here's the Discord link one last time for people asking. I'm not linking it anymore.
Playing COVID parties are the
with another one of these LA personalities. It's not Mike Mailjack. Who is it this time? Bryce Hall? Oh, it's someone called Taylor Kniff. That one. They're all kind of the same to me. Anyways, it all started when Keemstar uploaded this video to Drama Alert.
A tweet yesterday was posted by Taylor Kniff, alright? And when I saw this pushed me over the edge.
But I keep seeing
over the edge, bro.
of the Jake Pauls, the TikTokers, and some of my friends out there partying in LA, constant going to parties and parties and parties and parties. And I seen a tweet earlier today from Taylor Kniff. And this motherfucker Taylor said, same people complaining about people partying in LA are the same people, if they was invited, would also show up.
Keemstar wanted to get invited.
Maybe that's true. Maybe there are some kids out there that are fans of some of these influencers in LA and these TikTokers.
Thanks for the gift donation spam, Tommy Boy 1400.
Right? What about those fans that had
He
their
pretty much just gave a tier 1 to like
die, that had their
10 different
die,
people.
that
So I
had their
appreciate it, man.
parents die, that had their aunt or uncle die of COVID.
Oh my God.
What about them when they're watching these videos that you guys are boldly posting on
Bro, my grandma died. Where are the parties in LA?
social media of you
They
out
gotta pay,
partying
bro.
with no mask, nothing? How do
That's
you
not to say that Taylor Kniff is not a fucking idiot.
think they fucking feel? They probably hate your fucking guts.
So after Keemstar said this, a paparazzi person from the Hollywood Fix was able to confront Taylor about it. This is what he said.
Suppose your girlfriend? I don't have a girlfriend. What?
Drama with like Keemstar. What's going on with that?
All right, man. Keemstar has been coming at me since I was, let's say I was about 18 years old.
I want to fight this kid.
Since Keemstar has started, he's covered me every single time. I can't tweet anything. I can't say anything. He's always, it don't matter what I do. I'm not even super relevant, so, but it seems that I am sort of relevant because everything I tweet, I get.
What is up with these? The earring is fucking some cross. That shit looks so gay, dude. It just looks weak. I know trends come and go and everyone has their own fucking preference and whatnot, but that shit looks fucking lame.
Seems that I am sort of relevant because everything I tweet, I get a reaction out of. So basically, I just tweeted like, hey, you know, like people that, you know, have been invited to the house parties in Hollywood are the same people that aren't invited. Which was a funny tweet to me, like, was like,
What
funny.
even is that? Like he has Jesus watching his right ear? Why do they always have it on only one ear? It fucks with my OCD. Am I just like a spaz on his ADHD meds? Probably. But still, it bugs me, man.
Like I'm in Cabo, like Mexico, right?
Right.
Just laughing, and he makes like a whole video on me on Twitter, and then puts me in a whole segment on his YouTube channel. And I was like, okay. So then I texted him, and I was like, yo, like, tried to, and I was like, yo, man, like, I thought we were cool. And then he was like, da da da. But it's when I see Keemstar, it's on site.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yes.
So you better watch out.
Well, the thing is, what was crazy is me.
When I see this dude, it's on site.
Wasn't even at the parties, but his business partner Banks is at the parties.
Right.
So I was like, oh, you're coming to me, but your business partners are actually at the parties. So
Right.
it's like,
That was kind of odd. So okay.
Yeah.
So what exactly did he? So he was like trying to say something bad about you?
no, basically he said that he was like, these idiots out in LA, these influencers that are going to these house parties. One, I haven't been at these house parties. Two, your business partners are actually at these house parties. And three, you're coming at me. So then when I fired.
Here's a hot take. All these people that like live in LA, self-proclaimed influencers, I don't like any of them.
Back, my manager was like, you need to delete that.
Yes, every single one of them. I don't like a single one. Except for Ricegum. Ricegum lives in LA and he's actually pretty chill. I know some of you think his like videos are obnoxious, but like actually talking to Ricegum, he's pretty level-headed.
Okay.
But it did very well. My tweet back to him did way better than his
But
tweet.
the rest of them, I feel like they all fucking have issues and I don't like them all.
Keemstar started to respond to Taylor on Twitter when he tweeted out a picture of his face and captioned it by saying, I can't stop
Banks is alright, but I don't really know him that well.
laughing. I'm going to roast the fuck out of this kid. Hey, Taylor,
I feel like there's something in that city that just like fucks with people's like heads. You know what I mean? Leafy throws everyone that I guess living in California under the bus.
If you good,
Who knows? Maybe it's the pollution, man.
He then
New
follows
California,
up with this Twitter video titled,
bro. That's a little bit
explaining my
extreme.
last few tweets.
Yo, I cannot.
Culture is clapped. No, I think there definitely is like a little bit of a culture thing in LA, right? Everyone drives these like super expensive cars and like they're pretty much wearing like all the money they have. It's like they're more obsessed with the idea of like, you know, they quote for quote made it more so than the than actually making it. But I don't know. I never really liked the West Coast that much. Seattle wasn't as bad, but I wasn't a fan. I like the East Coast the most.
Not wait to film his drummer.
Leafy, what you're trying to say is everyone that lives in California is a communist?
Okay, so Taylor Kniff is like salty at me
Leafy, you're such a fucking dickhead. You're the worst YouTuber yet. This guy lives in LA.
because like I reported the story on him where he was basically saying that like, all those people that complain about the COVID parties are the same ones that would go to it if they was invited. Okay, bro. Well, whatever. I called him out for that. Said it was.
You know what's funny is I don't even think that's the like, I think a lot of people are catching on to that too. Like, isn't there like a new wave of NFL players that are moving out to Texas and shit like that? That's fucking interesting. It makes sense, dude. The amount of land you get like for property in Texas is just crazy. Like, with 300K, what you can get in like a lot of the West Coast compared to Texas is just insane. You can get a fucking mansion in Texas for 300K.
Was stupid, right? He got real salty about it. He's super mad, and like the Hollywood
Arizona is pretty nice too. Utah's real estate has gone up quite a bit.
Fix just interviewed him, and he is coked out of his mind, saying he's gonna beat.
I like the East Coast the most. I like the weather, and I don't know. I just like the East Coast the most. But the only thing I don't like about the East Coast is all the houses are super old, right? Like, if anyone here lives on the West Coast, the first time you move to the East Coast, the first thing that you'll notice is like, why are the heaters all these like fucking old ass heaters and shit like that? It's because all the houses are old.
Beat me up and shit.
New Jersey, yeah, man, exactly.
Yo,
They got these fucking heaters from like a decade ago. I think they're like gas powered or something like that. You go to the thermostat, it's like a fucking dial-up phone.
Funniest.
Not dial-up phone. You know what the phone I'm talking about.
Bro, drop.
Nevada is dope. Yeah, I agree with that. Nevada's the only exception for the West Coast.
Today, Taylor Kniff. I'm gonna have to dunk on him so hard. I can't wait. I can't wait.
K-pop hater responds to Keem by saying, "Grown man, by the way," to which Keemstar responds, "Little kid, by the way." Taylor quote tweets Keem's tweet asking if he's good and says, "I don't do coke, so your roasting here is completely irrelevant." Keemstar quote tweets him and says, "You are fucking coked out of your goddamn mind. What are you saying?" Keemstar then makes a Twitter video called, "Okay, Taylor Kniff."
What's the best place you've been to, Leafy? Oh, it's hard to say, man. I backpacked Europe a long ass time ago, but I like New York the most, man. That's the truth. I think New York's just a sick place.
Taylor, I'm a grown-ass man. Like a decade ago, when I was out there partying.
Every place has its like own like pros and cons, though, right? When I was in Europe, there's some just... It's crazy how green things are, right? It sounds so weird, but I feel like when you're growing up, you feel like almost every location, you don't really like notice the subtleties of it, right? But after backpacking Europe, the first thing I noticed was how green everything was. Like, what the fuck? There's trees everywhere. There's swamps everywhere. But after I went back to Utah, I realized that, holy fuck, if it wasn't for like humans, this place would straight up just be a desert, right? Like, you look at the places where there's like no roads and stuff like that, it's just a desert. But I don't know, you never really noticed that. And when I was in Seattle, I noticed the same thing. When, the places where the humans haven't fucked with the shit, it's straight up just woods.
And all that stuff, like much like you, right? I got wasted before, wanted to keep the party going, had a couple lines here and there. I understand the vibe, I get it. I'm not saying
Keemstar's done a shitload of coke. Like, don't doubt him.
I'm better than you. All I'm saying is in this interview, you're like, yeah, Keemstar, if I see him, it's on site.
I remember back in 2016, Keemstar would randomly call middle of the night, right? And he would be like, Leafy, no matter what, don't do coke, bro, right? Coke is, like, expensive. You don't want to do that shit, dude. Like, just don't do coke. And I'd be like, are you okay, man?
How many tongue flicks? How many tongue flicks?
Keemstar's probably fucking on coke in this video.
His tongue and mouth was completely numb, bro. You're coked out of your fucking mind.
Ricky responds by saying this.
More tongue flicks than me.
Taylor Kniff then claps back with his own Twitter video titled, "Yeah, I do
Keemstar's throat was pretty dry in that.
remember Keemstar, the running from everyone part, but not the cocaine he was doing."
Face, but I also remember we had to keep having to escort you to other rooms because so many people wanted to beat your ass. I remember that.
The tongue flip thing, is that actually like a like thing with people on coke? Man, I don't even know. The only thing I know is the dry throat stuff.
That's probably why you chill out wherever the hell you chill out in a basement and make videos all day. In that video, that interview, was I extremely hammered? Yeah, I was drinking all damn day. My friends just won a VMA.
Dude, this kid's like, he's like clearly buff. He's in his 20s. Keemstar was making all these jokes about fucking him doing coke. Why doesn't he just respond like, "Fight me, bro"?
Was I coked out?
That would have
No,
been
I
the
wasn't.
fucking
I just
sick
don't
response.
do cocaine. You can ask Banks. It's just a drug.
But this guy's like, "Dude, I don't do drugs."
I don't do.
It's not even a fucking bad drug, dude. Imagine if Keemstar was accusing him of like using meth or some shit like that. No one wants to be known as that guy, but I mean, coke, really?
Text him. He's one of my best friends. He knows. He'll tell you straight up. I've been over 200 house parties with him. So ask
You mean chubby? Yeah, he is kind of fat.
him about that. But if you're scared ass, I just seen something about you saying you're gonna dunk on me. I would love to see your unathletic ass even jump on a basketball court. 'Cause
Never
you
mind, he's on coke.
ain't even making a layup, bro. And you've been talking about me for about like 5 years, bro. So it's like, keep it up. Keep.
I used to be on meth? What? Yeah, I don't fuck with that shit. I'm not gonna lie. Because I know that's right up my alleyway, and I know I'd probably fuck with that a little bit too much, so I avoid that. Never tried it once.
Either way, Keemstar then quote tweets him and says, "Why is
And I've
this
said this
dude
in
hiding-"
videos, but I don't think I could get addicted to heroin and stuff like that. Like when I was young, like I had my tonsils removed and stuff like that. They put me on morphine and shit like that. I hated that shit. I'm not a fan of that. You just don't know what's going on. Like, I think if you injected me with heroin, I don't think I would get addicted. But if I started doing meth or something, that is something that, yeah, you get the idea.
Wanted to beat your ass, and I'm pretty sure someone actually got a hold of you and pretty sure did beat your ass. I remember that pretty well, actually. It was very funny watching you in that element, and I think you immediately headed back to LA. But yeah, I would.
What do you think about Molly? Here's my story with Molly, dude. Went out to Texas, right? I was in Austin, Texas, and I did it, right, with a bunch of other of my friends, right? And the girl that ended up giving everyone it, like, had done Molly multiple times, right? And this is like the first time I actually like did Molly, but I was like super sketched out because I was, you know, you look up stuff like this. This is before I did shrooms or anything. So like, when you're like thinking like, oh, there's hallucinations with this shit, or when you're looking at anything that's not just weed, you know, it freaks you the fuck out, right? But because you don't even know what to expect. But I ended up taking it. I was super fucking nervous, right? And then it hit me, and I just started talking about Fallout for like hours, and I ruined everyone else's high there, and they were all kind of annoyed with me after that the next day, because I just started talking about like I wouldn't shut the fuck up about it for like hours, right? Like I was like, you know what's like a great game? Fallout 3, dude. Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas. That was the shit. Dude, I love that game. You know, I started talking about, no, it's like really serious, right? Like if you look at all the endings of Fallout New Vegas, dude, it's like a political spectrum. It's like really interesting. But like, people don't understand that the main canon ending of the game is actually fucking Mr. House, because Mr. House, your character was employed by Mr. House in the very beginning. The character, you know, the entire New Vegas game is very obviously a game that's centered. I mean, the game takes place in Las Vegas, bro. That's like the fucking symbol of like anti-government, right? The entire theme of the game is that Caesar's Legion and the NCR are the bad guys. If you kill Mr. House, you lose fucking karma, bro. So like, I started going off about that, and I was like, I can't believe people think that the NCR is the good guys, or Caesar's Legion is the good guys, and I kept going on and on and on and on about it, and it kind of pissed him off. And then people, like, I think one of them said, like, what about Yes Man? And then I started going off about, like, Yes Man is just, like, the light Mr. House for, it really is, if you really think about it. Yes Man is like the cop-out for Mr. House. If you've never played New Vegas, you probably have no idea what the fuck I'm even talking about. But the theme of the game is the NCR is the bad guys, and so is Caesar's Legion. And I'm not just saying that. Like, again, both factions make you kill Mr. House and you lose karma. If that's not the developer's notes, I don't know what is. Yes Man is pretty troll, but Yes Man is Mr. House, essentially. It's just they're like, I don't want to Mr. House is annoying, but I'm gonna do the same exact shit. I think the game would have even been better if they didn't have the Yes Man ending. Because the Yes Man ending is a huge cop-out, right? If they would have forced you to actually, like, stand with one of the three people, I think it would have been sick.
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great...
Whoever asked me about Molly just got this massive tangent.
Their
Jesus.
inhabitants set out across the ruins of
Call
the old
Critical?
world
Yeah, dude,
to
he
build
messaged me back on Twitter, but I don't know what his handle is on Discord. I
forming
have,
tribes.
like, quite a few people.
As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united. Beneath the flag
H3H3 is
of
watching the stream. Yeah, dude, he watches every stream. He's a
dedicated to
fucking
old
weirdo.
world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic
Call
grew,
Keemstar. Me and Keemstar
so did
are, like,
its
on this telephone game right now.
scouts spread east.
You're passionate about this? Oh, don't even get me started, dude. I'm toning down just for this stream. The people that make these videos... piss me off a lot. And it's not because, you know... Like, I mean, it's not because, like, some political shit or some shit like that. It's because they don't understand the point of the game, right? Like, they're missing. You get what I'm trying to say. Jesus.
Is ultimately bad for the Mojave. This is a video about why Robert House is ultimately bad for the Mojave. I say this fully aware that there is no...
If you think the NCR is, like, just supposed to be the good guys, oh my god, you don't get it, dude. Again,
Across the
your
river,
character is fucking... When you see a picture of your character,
training drums.
he's dressed up like a cowboy. If that isn't, like,
Through it
obvious
all,
symbolism,
the
I
New
don't know
Vegas Strip
fucking
has
what it
stayed
is.
open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by...
Your character was hired by Mr. House before. I would even say that if you go with any of the other endings, and you can, I'm not saying you have to play it in one way. I'm just saying that, like, whenever someone, like, makes anything, they obviously have, like, some sort of message, right? And the canon ending is Mr. House.
The Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up? Over here.
Oh shit, I accidentally muted my mic.
Cash out.
Yeah. I just got my prescription refilled today.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig?
Bro, I fucking love this game.
You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene.
That game is sick.
Yep, it's literally...
How did I even get on that tangent? How are you streaming for so long? Right? Usually I cut these short. It's because it's the weekend, man. I got nothing else to do.
Interview doesn't even have 10,000 views.
I like the Enclave? What the fuck?
But you just love... You love me. You love me, bro. And if you don't have a wife, I'll be your husband, because apparently you're in fucking love with me.
Keemstar then responds with a picture of Taylor with 2 snowman emojis near.
Is it difficult to get a prescription for Adderall? I have no idea. I've had ADHD since I've been a kid.
His nostrils. Taylor then responds with a picture of Keem crying his eyes out and says, "Can't walk around parties because you're hated in real life and on the internet." And make
Adderall
money
is
off
a
other
government invention? I think that's actually true. I know that pilots... Dude, all the pilots are on Adderall. Isn't that crazy?
people's success and failures. Elena responds,
I mean, it makes sense. Like, if you're in a plane, you would want the person to be like this, like, hyper-focused, like, bot, right? You don't want, like, some dude, like, freaking the fuck out, but you get the idea.
To Taylor by saying, "You didn't even give that Keemstar cunt clout. Your time is worth way more than that, and he don't deserve it."
The funny thing is half of the fucking, like, pro, like, esports people are on Adderall. Not just saying that. I'm gonna go on a fucking limb and say that Ninja, Shroud, they're all on fucking Adderall.
No one trusts you.
I don't know for a fact, but I would bet money that they are. I can fucking tell. And that's only, like, the streamers. All the pros are 100% on Adderall. Look up a CSGO tournament. Dude, again, I've been prescribed this shit for like 10 plus years. I know what people like look like when they're on it. They're all twitchy and shit like that. They're all fucking tweaking the fuck out on that shit.
Focus on that. Taylor quote tweets her and says, "I deleted most of them, but still will knock his ass out, however, to make it happen, for the internet to love to see."
Oh god, we're pulling out the drug addicts here. I love Adderall. Jesus.
Theo responds to Taylor by saying, "He's this bad."
Shroud and his team were caught abusing Adderall a few years ago, right? It makes sense, dude. Shooter games and fighter games, Adderall would be so fucking... I mean, if you're a pilot, they give you Adderall. It makes you just hyper-focused. Although, it would not help if you're playing a game like League or some shit like that. You'd be really trash if you were playing League. Or like StarCraft, you're not very good at multitasking when you're on Adderall.
Bent over Keem. To which Taylor responds, "I'm not, but he will be when I content claim him for using my name." Keemstar then tweets out, "Be grateful you are going to be relevant again, Taylor Kniff. New drama alert, 30 minutes. Here is what he said in that drama alert.
What is up, Drama Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's go right into the news!
Got any financial advice? Just be safe. I think that Monday we're gonna see red. So if you guys don't know... Friday and Thursday, the SPX dropped around like 4% altogether. The SPX is the average for the stock market, right? Somehow I lucked out, right? Which is funny because I put my money into bonds until like Q4 or like late Q3. And I was super bummed out because I got banned off YouTube and I was like, what the fuck am I even going to do with my time now? But no, dude, Microsoft ended up dropping. Let's go 1 week performance. Microsoft ended up dropping and Apple ended up dropping, I think 10% in one day. It was absolutely crazy. I know that doesn't seem like that much, but large cap equity just dropping 10% is very fucking extreme, right? So, I mean, if you're in the stock market right now, enjoy your fucking Xanax, I guess. Who knows what's gonna happen Monday? Usually when there's like sharp movement on Thursday and Friday, usually there's a gap on Monday. And what that means is that, so on the weekends there's no trading, right? So, daily. I don't even fucking get this. So on the weekends there's no trading, so the bid to ask restarts on Monday, right? So when it restarts, sometimes it can go up or down like quite a bit, right? Like if you look right here, why is it that like it just jumped up? There was no line, right? And that's because on Friday it was trading all around this, but when they reopened Monday, there was an entirely new price, right? So it could gap down really hard or it could gap up, no one knows. But considering the amount of movement, right, it will gap up or down pretty drastically. If not on Monday, it'll definitely be on Tuesday. Usually that's when it ends up happening. But fuck, how long have I even been streaming, man? My voice is like dead. Fuck, I think this has been one of the longer ones. I don't even see. Hold on. 2 hours and 40 minutes? Holy fuck, bro. Jesus Christ, man. I've been barely able to, like, keep up with, like, 1 hour streams. Adderall OP? No, Keemstar's calling, too. Alright, we're gonna keep it going, dude. I got nothing else to do. Yo, it's good.
Hey, what's up, man?
Nothing much. How about you? I've just been streaming. Dude, I'm like 3 hours into a stream. My voice is just like dead.
Yeah, I seen you called me a couple times, but I was literally on a train.
You're on a train? Where are you going?
So there's this like train in my hometown. It's called the ANA Railroad. And so basically, like, we just ride it, and then there's like this murder mystery on the train, and you have to try to figure out who the killer is.
Is it the same one that goes directly to Station Park? I don't know if this is like sounds stupid. Like, I lived in New York for a bit, but I don't know if
No, this is like it just goes from like one town to another. That's like, I don't know, not that far away from each other. Like 15 minutes driving. It doesn't go that far. But it's like an old train, like from the 1800s. So it's like one of those things.
You know, it's crazy. I don't know if it's like that crazy, but for me it was like pretty cool. But when I was on the East Coast, the fact that, do you know where Fort Edward is?
Oh.
Yo, is my internet timing out? What the fuck?
Yeah, it did for a minute.
Do you know where Fort Edward is?
I do not, no.
Oh, fuck, man. I stayed with my friend, like, back in 2017, but when I, like, first got into... This is, like, the first time I was on the East Coast, right? But the fact that trains just go pretty much everywhere is so crazy. Because, like, on the West Coast, it's the exact opposite. There's no train from fucking, like, Utah to California or whatever the fuck, because it's, you know, like, all fairly new. But, yeah, you can just get on a train and go, like, across the country on the East Coast.
Yeah, there was a train tracks, like, next to... It's, like, leaning up to my property at my main house. And, like, obviously, there's no, like, there's not as many trains as there used to be, like, way back in the day. So now it's just, like, a giant trail that goes on forever, though they turned into, like, a walking trail.
What the fuck?
But the reason why there's so many trains on the East Coast is because, like, the East Coast was, like, really popular back in the day when they made trains.
It's like the oldest. Like, we, like, migrated to the West and whatnot.
Right.
That's why, like, if you... Like, the East Coast heaters used to fuck with me, because I didn't even understand how they worked. You know the gas, heaters? Where you, like, spin the thing at the top? You know what I'm talking about?
No, I'm confused. What?
Oh, fuck, it's hard to even explain. You might, like, just never have used one or something like that, but on the East Coast, I didn't even know how they fucking worked back then.
Yeah, I don't know what
radiators. You, like, have you used a radiator?
radiators,
Yeah,
yeah.
dude, I never even saw a radiator until I went to the East Coast.
My house in Arcade has radiant heating, so it has those pipes, but it's like little pipes all in the floor, and so hot water runs all in the floor at all times, and it's more efficient, and so like the floor itself is like warm.
No joke, one of my friends who went to the East Coast was sketched out, right? Because, like, he's kind of like the sheltered type, right? But, like, in Utah, everyone, there was, like, this weird thing where no one wanted to sleep in basements or, like, set up rooms in basements because there was, like, a few cases where there was, like, gas leaking or some shit like that, and then, you know, you just end up dying in your, like, sleep or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But his room, when we went to the East Coast, was right next to a radiator, and he thought it was, like, leaking gas, right, because it was super hot, and, yeah, he was sketched out. He even went to the store and got one of those, what's it called? You know, one of those, like, gas monitors?
Yeah, he's an idiot because the radiator wouldn't leak gas. Like, the radiator is
How
hot
does it
water.
even... It's hot water?
Yeah.
All I know is, like... I don't know, it's fucking weird. I know, like, half the chat is thinking that it's, like, completely normal, but... I don't even know how houses work, now that I think of it. How is
Honestly,
like different
I
houses
didn't know either,
heated
but now
by
that I
different
own a bunch
things?
of them, I've learned a lot.
The boiler uses gas, but what is the other ones, like on the West Coast, right? Because if you don't have a radiator, how is your house being warmed? Is it like completely different systems?
Well, some people have like, you know, central air where it heats the air and pumps it through like the whole place. That's what we have over in our main house, and other places have radiators. I mean, it's all different.
It's crazy. I need to learn how to like maintain a house. Forced air? What the fuck?
Listen to this. A bunch of commentators hit me up today about my tweets about like being shadow banned, and basically like they pulled out the analytics on a bunch of people's different channels, and they realized that they removed all recommended from drama channels and commentary channels.
Man, it's so fucking irritating.
We can't hit recommended. They're like killing all of our channels.
It's straight up
Dude,
like it's like a retelling of 2017. As soon as I like leave YouTube, as far as I know, everyone said that it just went like it got worse and worse. I think that YouTube definitely sees me as like what's it called? An easy example case for it.
Though, because I'm literally gonna basically get everybody together, and I'm gonna have them fight for us.
Why don't you get started on Twitch, man? I'm actually having like a lot of fun with Twitch. Dude, I like set up the emotes yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know, like I don't like live streaming. I like as soon as I get on, I want to get off. You know?
No, that's how I was in the very beginning. Like my streams were like 30 minutes long. I was so fucking like stressed out, right? I'm used to this video format, and now I'm live, and dude, half of chat was like fucking with me, saying like, dude, you're breaking the terms of service, like you're gonna get banned. And I'm just sitting here like, dude, I already got banned off one platform. But I don't know, there's like a culture around like Twitch. I actually fuck with it. I know that sounds like I'm biased because I just got banned off YouTube, which is 100% true. But I mean, I don't know, I don't mind the fact that I can like set up emotes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'm going to be anti-YouTube regardless, because I fucking hate that website.
Oh, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. All I know is that it's just more shit. I'm going to have to, like, pull some strings, save the commentary community, save the drama channels, save the T channels.
You know what's weird, dude, is that when I left, I think that everyone kind of started doing worse on YouTube, right? Like the entire community, if you want to call it that, with the exception of you. Somehow I come back and you like have grown even more. Do you think that you thrive when no one else can make drama or some shit like that?
Wait, say the question again. I'm sorry, I was reading a DM.
When other commentators get fucked, do you think that you what's it called, like thrive because you have like a format that you can use that can kind of get around it? Because when I left, you did like really well. Or do you think it was just like Jake Paul?
I think the internet, like the algorithm and recommend it and all that stuff, I think that plays like that is definitely part of it, right? Like 100%. Like if you're not being seen,
I'm being completely honest.
I don't think it's all that.
I think I might be a little bit autistic, but I think it's all algorithm based, right? When I look at
a lot of it is for sure, but I don't even think it's most of it is that, right? I think like you need to be entertaining. Like there's like, look at the Nelk guys. The Nelk boys are really entertaining. They're pulling 5 million views. YouTube is not recommending their videos. Every video is getting like age restricted, demonetized, copyright claim. Like, dude, like I say this so many times and like no one listens to me, right? This YouTube shit isn't just YouTube shit. Like this is the entertainment business. Like you have to be entertaining. You know, when I
know what you mean, but dude, there's so many YouTubers, and I know this sounds like just like I'm this bitter cunt, or like I don't know, like you get the idea. But dude, we both know like so many YouTubers that have grown and gotten so big that just make shitty videos, right? And I know I'm not saying shitty videos from my point of view, right, or my opinion, right? Like, I understand that someone that's making, like, Minecraft Let's Plays, his target demographic isn't fucking me, right? But I think that, I can't think of any that comes off the top of my head, but there's still people that just, like, find these loopholes in the algorithm and it just wins, right? Maybe I'm talking about I don't know. Am I actually talking about myself? Who fucking knows? But I don't know. I think the algorithm is more important than being, like, entertaining and stuff like that. But I know that's like a negative outlook.
I'm gonna post something on
Elsa
Twitter
Gate,
right
exactly.
now.
Like, how does Elsa Gate blow up? But I guess they're kids. I don't know.
Oh, I was actually thinking about that. I was actually thinking about that. That Elsa
Thanks for
Gate
the
stuff.
donations.
Remember how, like, all the they were doing horrible things but dressing up like Disney princesses and stuff, right?
Yeah, that is like a case of algorithm just like 100%, right? Because there's better like kids videos, but they couldn't find them.
Okay, hear me out so we don't get sidetracked, okay? So, remember YouTube cracked down on that stuff and shut all those channels down?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. That's why they went after Markiplier and freaking Critical, is because they were, you know, SpongeBob. They were like kids' characters in a fight. That's why that got taken down. We were all sitting there like wondering, like, why is this getting taken down? It makes no sense. It's because that Elsa Gate shit. That's why.
So do you think we're like still getting fucked by the Elsa Gate shit?
No, I just like just that case because it was SpongeBob like beating up someone. You know what I mean?
Mm.
This what's happening to us has nothing to do with the Elsa Gate shit. You know, what's happening to us is like YouTube is not recommending our videos. That's what's happening.
I know, but why do you think they're doing that?
Go read the. I just posted a screenshot. Go read that right now on Twitter. Or I can read it if you don't want to.
No, I can find it really quick.
I just tweeted it.
Do you hear that fucking police siren? Alright, let's see. FYI, I have 1 million views on Snapchat on the same video. Hi, just letting you know something I found out today. YouTube isn't recommending videos right now to anyone besides subs, and notifications are low right now. If you look at Creator Studios Analytics, Discovery, Top Videos, suggesting your own content, for a lot of people it's just their own videos, which means that people already have to be watching you to get recommended. And if you look at the traffic source, notifications is at a super low % right now. Okay, I'm only saying this because, like, I feel like it's the elephant in the room. What if that video just, like, didn't do well, though, you know? I'm not trying to be like that, but you know what I mean.
They made a change. I interviewed you, and it, like, got no views. It made no sense whatsoever, right? The next video was 10 out of 10. The next video was 10 out of 10. The next video was 10 out of 10. The video I just uploaded last night, 10 out of 10. Bro, I uploaded a video with Will Smith being outed from Trisha Paytas for sleeping with male dancers. That is literally the title. That is in the thumbnail. That video is getting 2 million views. You know what it's at right now? 800K. Over on Snapchat, I have almost 6 million views. All right? So something is wrong. Something is wrong. Like, it's just, they're not promoting or putting my videos in recommended. It's just, they can't be. It's impossible.
It's H3H3.
Well, if it's H3H3,
it's impossible. Man, that's...
If it's H3H3, then H3H3's like, you know, he's doing suicide on his own career then, and because this would affect him too.
What if that was his intention, dude? That's why he titled it Content Nuke. He wanted a nuclear war. He was with the community to the start, and he's ready to see it end. Push the button, bro.
H3H3, are you prepared to make a craft channel where you're, I don't know, making like a whole village out of macaroni? Because I'll do it to survive.
What the
I don't
fuck?
care. Are you willing to go out in the woods to make a camping channel? Because I'll do it to survive. I will literally do anything. I'll make a channel and have it based on. I'll be the one out there making cakes that look like real people and cutting them in half. I'll do the hot knife challenge. I don't care. I can do whatever I want and be successful at it. If you're not going to stop me, I don't care. So if you're willing to do all that, go ahead. Destroy the commentary community. Shut the whole thing down. I will come back as a clown doing magic tricks and still get more views than you.
What the fuck?
I don't care. I'm not gonna die. I will live forever. That's my motto.
Do you, how much do you get paid off Snapchat? Is it more than YouTube?
You're asking me this crap on stream. I can't
Oh
answer
shit,
that.
yeah, never mind. I'm just like sidetracked. I was talking about the nuke fucking video, and now I'm like playing Ren and Stimpy on like the stream. The fucking history eraser button. I'm like kind of getting sidetracked.
Yeah, no, I mean, no, I volunteer my time over in Snapchat. I do it for free.
I wish Spotify would just come out with a video sharing app. I just want anything that can fuck YouTube because I hate that website so fucking much. YouTube is only a sister company of Google, and I still want Google to crash just because of how much I hate YouTube.
Netflix should.
People think I have like some serious beef with like different creators and stuff like that when they don't realize that I fucking hate YouTube. You have no idea. And this isn't just like 2020 shit. Dude, even in 2016 there was so many issues with YouTube. Dealing with YouTube is an actual nightmare. It makes you want to smash something. It makes you want to throw my keyboard at the wall. It makes
really
you want to snap my... Why? Dude, why does he hate YouTube? He's like pretty like toned down.
Video, it got demonetized for no reason, and they like literally wouldn't reverse it, and it took like a day for it to reverse it, and then that first day they basically like all the views came in, and he refuses to upload now.
That's funny.
He's like,
because
never
like
using the site ever again. They screwed me.
it's funny because like I watch H3H3 talk about like my band and stuff like that. Dude, what is this depressing ass music? I'm not a fan of this, hang on. But, yeah, I watched H3H3 talk about my band and stuff like that, and he says that, like, oh, Keemstar baited, like, you into getting banned and whatnot. And I think it's funny because I think if anyone baited me into getting banned, it was YouTube, right? I made my Pokemon video, within, like, 2 hours it blows up, right? It gets age restricted, off the trending page, right? My throat's, like, dry as fuck. But, after that, I make another video, right, because I made this massive movement against Pokemon. The video is like, you know, or what's it called? The topic is trending and stuff like that, and there's all these, like, vultures that are making videos on the entire Pokemon, what's it called, topic and stuff like that. So, I make another video, you know, trying to bite off that same attention because, you know, I got fucking cut. And this happened over and over again to the point where I was like, I'm just gonna milk this topic dry. I'm not gonna let anyone else just fucking write off this juice. Fuck this shit, right? And I end up getting banned for it, which is funny. But like so many videos, unmonetized or fucking, you know,
like,
age restricted.
What is he even thinking? Like, I don't know what goes through this man's mind when he's like out here with his conspiracy theory that Keemstar got Leafy banned. Like,
thanks for the
no
donation.
one's gonna believe that. Who's gonna believe that? Like, why even say something so ridiculous? Like, I don't get it. It just makes him look dumb.
I don't think he cares.
I don't get it. Do you see that he's like constantly now going after Augie and like Nick and Bo Blacks and stuff?
Yeah, dude, he doesn't.
Like,
it's so funny. He has this thing with Augie, which, dude, Augie is like 20k sub YouTuber. I know I said this yesterday.
Yeah,
he's literally
Augie doesn't even defend me. He just calls H3H3 out when he's wrong, and Augie calls me out when I'm wrong, right? Well, not when I'm wrong. But
H3H3 is trying to get this guy banned. This is just a random kid in his closet, man.
With an opinion.
I know that like H3H3 is like extremely progressive and whatnot, and we all know like this guy kind of leans towards that.
Though. That's just an act.
Well, you know, on the surface, but like, man, we fucking kidding me? Dude, you could see his fucking clothes behind him. I don't know, man.
I don't know. There's something wrong with him, man. He's not right. And I'm not saying that to talk smack. Like, part of me, like, feels sorry for him. He's not right. Something's wrong.
I could see that easily. He has an obsession with his closet. I have no idea. Anyways, fuck. Dude, I've been streaming for 3 hours. We're just about, 2 hours and 59 minutes. I'm gonna end stream. I'm tired as fuck. My throat is dry. I'm coming down from Adderall. You get the idea. I'll talk to you later, Keem. Peace.
See ya.
Alright, we're gonna hit 3 hours. Alright, we just hit 3 hours. Let's see. I'm just gonna play this last one. Alright, last words. These hoes are not